I gotta get my lighting set up. Hold up. Bro, I feel so weird in this. I feel like a goofball. Half my shoulder pads are broken. There we go. Hold up. Sorry if you hear some banging on the mic. What's good, y'all? What's good? Oh, yeah. It's time, y'all. You don't even really fully see the jersey I got on. The double deuce jersey I got on. You already know what jersey I got on. Don't even play with me. My head hurts so bad, it's getting like squashed. New franchise live on YT. I look like such a dork. It's exactly what I wanted, though. Exactly what I wanted. Oh my lord, my head. Also, if y'all have been talking in chat, my bad. If I haven't seen it, I'm just posting links right now. I gotta get back to the... Oh gosh. The mic sensitivity be crazy. I be sounding like I'm yelling at the mic. Let me see, I'm gonna change the... Check. Guess that's decently better. Gotta get the chat up. Excuse me. I'm gonna wait for one person to comment about my helmet before I take it off. I swear, if no one talks about my helmet on my freaking head that's literally crushing my brain right now, then I'm gonna cry. Well, I would take a sip of my coffee, but I can't right now. There's kind of a face mask in the way. Oh, my video didn't get copyright claimed last night. Which means that we can keep the music as a little nice background. Unless y'all just don't want the music, then you can let me know. I think I'm gonna get a concussion just from wearing this. Is this like Ndamukong Suh's helmet? No, Suh had the bigger face mask on this, right? It was like something like... I know it's a Revo model, but it's a really old Revo model. Might be like one of the first Revo model helmets. Bump, 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 bump. I feel like I'm gonna have to wear this thing on my head for a lot longer than I want to. I just need somebody to comment about it. Oh my lord. Chat, where are you at? I got a helmet on. Oh, frick. This hurts. This hurts. Maybe I should start with learn to play based on our gameplay last night. Hello, John. You look very menacing. You look very angry looking at me like that, Mr. Madden. Okay. Well, hopefully somebody comes in here soon and talks about my helmet, or else I think I'm gonna cry. But we're starting a new franchise, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the day. C4 already stole my Madden team, but I was talking about it last night. If you were watching me like a month and a half ago on a random Madden 22 stream, I said that I was going to pick this team. And, well, it's the team of the jersey I got rep. Shout out to Christian McCaffrey. You can see his name flipped, reversed on the back of the jersey there, but our boy Double Deuce. You already know we're picking the Carolina Panthers this year as our franchise team. Favorite team by far. Die-hard fans. Super excited to do this franchise. I think we're just gonna start it how we did with our Jags franchise last year, which we just started with Urban Meyer as our head coach, and we were controlling him, but technically we were the GM essentially, so we'll be assuming the role of general manager Scott Fitterer in this franchise. Definitely going all Madden difficulty. Trade type enable all. Coach firing. CPU only. Yeah, we don't really want to get fired from this team, even though we do bad, because they are going to be our team for the entirety of Madden 23 relocation settings. We're not going to have any relocations or anything. Pre-existing injuries, we can keep on. All of these we can keep. Now, this is kind of where I'm stuck with a little bit of a fork in the road in terms of, this is like the first setting that I actually have to think about, and that's dev trait regression. Past couple of years it's been in the game, it's been really buggy, and people have more often than not just turned it off. The thing that it's kind of supposed to emulate is Madden actually does have, in real life, a cap of like superstars and that are supposed to be in the league. So it's kind of supposed to emulate that, like if a guy has a down season comparatively to somebody else that doesn't have an X factor, they kind of would either swap or something would happen like that. I'm gonna have it off for now. Quarter length wise, this is just the quarter length that we were playing last night, also in the Jags franchise, just 10 minutes. Excel clock on, 20 minutes. And then this stuff, we want to keep the same. Tutorial pop-ups we can turn off. Oh, my head. My head. Oh my god, is my girlfriend awake? I'll make it her to just come in the chat and be like, wow, nice helmet. Oh, please wake up. Oh. No. My head. My head can't take any more of this. Thank you. I need you to do me a favor so I can be put out of my misery. I know you're like half awake. Can you just go on my chat, on my stream, and just be like, wow, nice helmet. That's it. I thought somebody was going to come in quicker and acknowledge the fact that I'm wearing a football helmet, but no one did, and I kind of made it a goal that I can't take it off until then, and it hurts. It's hurting my head. I'll stay on the phone with you, though, if you want. Oh, my lord. I feel like my brain's going to explode at any sec. I legitimately feel that way. Oh, my lord. Nice football helmet. Oh, thank the Lord. Oh, thanks. Wow, thanks, Ashley Grimes. I totally... That was totally organic. Oh, look at my forehead. I feel all the blood rushing back to my head. Hold on. Whoa, that feels weird. Yeah, I definitely can't wear that anymore. Not for a minute. Ow. This was, I think, my brother's helmet in, like, middle school, and then it was my Little League helmet. But I have a really big head. It was even hard back then to fit into it. So now it's not doing so well. But yeah. I'm just gonna put that to the side. Ow. Is this gonna go away? Is this like red spot just gonna stay there for the rest of the day? I wouldn't be surprised. Oh my lord, that was probably the worst, trying to wear that football helmet. Thank the Lord, babe. Thank you for doing that. We're obviously still gonna wear the football pads with the jersey, though. You already know. Let me get my hair a little bit fixed up. Yeah, good enough. I kind of look like a crazy homeless man. Exactly what we want. Now, real quick, I'm sorry, I just gotta... Oops. Just gotta sound check again. To make sure that microphone levels all good. We'll bump it back up one. just in case. Back to where it was. All right, yeah, you already know we're ready, bro. Bro, keep pounding, bro. Keep pounding. We got the Riddell freaking mini helmet, bro. Freaking. How many Panthers shirts do I have right now? I don't even think there's that many in my arsenal, to be honest, because I got a lot of stuff that I still got to unpack. But we got the classic Panthers shirt. We got the new look gray Panthers shirt. Freaking. Hold up. We got the new look Panthers shirt. Let's go. We got this thing right here, the drip. We got the classic Panthers shirt. Let's go. From when I think that was when we won when we went to the Super Bowl. When we won the NFC, and you already know. We got the Panthers blanket too. Keep pounding, dog. Keep pounding. It's all we do. It's all we do in this household. In the Centric YT household, we keep pounding. All we do. And then, of course, these pads that I dug up that are like half broken, but the CMC jersey is the main attraction. You see the name on the back? It's all flipped. It don't matter. We ready for this Panthers franchise. Die-hard Panthers fan right here. I'm not falling for it, Intrigue, but welcome back to the channel. You missed me wearing a football helmet, as you can tell with this. I mean, you can kind of see a little bit of a red mark still. I was wearing this football helmet, and it was killing my head. Absolutely killing my head. Yeah, you could say it, but I didn't fall for it, so you didn't get anyone there. But how's it going, Intrigue? How's your day been? Man, let's get right into it. I'm ready. Promotion. We got all the settings figured out. You got your pads on? Of course I do. Pads with the CMC jersey, boy. Yes, sir. I'm not falling for the guess that either. I'm not falling for either of those. All right, let's get into it. Panthers franchise, let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Oh, man, I don't even know where to start. We got the nice baby blue background. You already know what it do. Shouts out to Madden for advertising that as a franchise change. Anyways, let's take a look at this team. I think first things first, we just kind of want to take a look at the squad that we're rocking with. And here's a look at the offense. There's a lot of things that are going to catch your attention. Some old, some new, some young, some age-wise old as well. We're going to start here at QB1, and this is pretty much the man of the hour, especially when we hit week 1. He's going up against his former team that just traded him. Baker Mayfield is the new QB1 here in Carolina. Look, anyone that says that there's a quarterback competition in real life between him and Sam Darnold, actually, they're wrong, because they just announced that Baker would start yesterday, week 1 against the Browns. But there wasn't ever any quarterback competition in Carolina. That's coming from a diehard Panthers fan literally wearing shoulder pads and a CMC jersey right now. There wasn't a quarterback competition. No Panthers fan wants to see Sam Darnold under center this year. It's just facts. So he's not going to be seeing under center. It'll be Baker Mayfield. Mayfield obviously in his 5th-year option, I believe. Right? Because he's played 4 years. Yeah. So he's on his 5th-year option right now. This is a big prove-it year for Baker. A lot of speculators are going to say that, maybe the chemistry won't work out. Obviously, the famous Robbie Anderson tweet when the rumors surfaced of Baker getting traded here, just him saying no with like 6 O's. That'll be something that we're going to have to figure out. But this man's just not starting. He's just not. Really just not going to start. 9 touchdowns, 13 picks, 2,500 yards, 59% completion percentage. It's not working. It's not gonna go. Now this guy is somebody that I am actually decently excited about, and at one point was actually rated the top quarterback in this past year's draft class. It was about the middle of the year last year. Matt Corral, 6'2", 205, rookie out of Ole Miss. He's had some off the field issues, but he's really just overall a really gritty guy. And a lot of these quarterbacks in this draft class kind of got gypped a little bit, should I say, with their ratings and their depth trait. Kenny Pickett was probably the worst one, and he's literally the only first-round quarterback from this past draft class to Pittsburgh. We can even go over to look at him so I can confirm to you. Matt Corral and Kenny Pickett, exact same overall, exact same dev trait. They're both a 68 overall normal dev quarterback. And Corral actually has better throw power. I'm pretty sure he has better accuracy. He's got speed. The injury at 84 is a little oof. But this may be our future right here. Matt Corral, a little bit of an older rookie at 23. He's definitely probably not going to see any starting time this year unless we're just abysmally bad later on in the year. But could very well have a shot at being our future quarterback. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't even know how I want to look at this. I guess we're going to look at it next. This is the piece de resistance of the entire team if you're a Panthers fan. He is our entire team if you're a Panthers fan. CMC. Run CMC, Christian McCaffrey. Got this man's jersey on right now, entering his 6th year in the NFL. Past 2 years, didn't really play much. Last time he played a full season, however, 1,000. First player to do it. First running back to do it in general since Marshall Faulk in those glory days with, why am I forgetting their like awesome nickname with Isaac Bruce, Torrey Holt, Kurt Warner, and Marshall Faulk. I don't know why I can't think of that nickname for that team. I'm stupid. But here, Christian McCaffrey, 96 agility, 99 carrying still. Well, it's got boosted to 96 right now. 94 change of direction, 93 juke, 91 spin. I mean, the dude's a beast. 83 catching, 81 short route, 74 mid. I mean, again, the only thing that I'm really worried about is the injury. We're probably going to change his X factor. I don't know if it's going to be like off the rip. We might want to just play maybe the first episode even with him and his default X factor stats, but I really don't like ankle breaker as a superstar X factor ability. But we got Chuba Hubbard as well in the backfield. He actually was pretty serviceable last year. He's got a face scan too, which I like a lot. And I was pretty high on Chuba coming out of OK State. I still think he's a pretty good running back. He's got good size at 6 feet tall, and he's got pretty good speed. 91 Excel. Change it around, obviously not as good as Chris. It's in the upper echelon. It's in the mid 80s. We also brought in Deonta Foreman, former Houston Texan, as a bit of a power back. I kind of do want to use him a little bit. I definitely want to utilize our backup running backs just to conserve Christian McCaffrey. We're not going to, put the entire load on CMC. We'd rather have him play a full 17 than have like 350 carries. So anyways, looking at our receiver room, this man is obviously the most promising guy here. 25 years old, superstar dev, 88 overall, DJ Moore. And oh my lord, he's a beast. He's so fun to watch. 93 speed, 93 excel, short and medium route running, high 80s, deep route running, still in the low 80s, mid 80s. I mean, he's just going to be a monster. I think that he obviously is already our wide receiver 1. He's going to be that way for a while. He can even kick return a little bit. He's got crazy moves after the catch. Dude's a beast. Also, fun fact, if you made him a running back, he'd actually, at least I know in Madden 21, was it? If you made him a running back, his overall like shot up to like a 95 or something like that. Obviously, we're not going to do that with Christian McCaffrey, but wide receiver 2, Mr. No, it's Robbie Anderson. Hopefully, he can not only have a bounce back year, but be able to, gel comfortably with our new quarterback, Baker Mayfield. Obviously, he wasn't a big fan of him when we started trying to trade for him, but Robbie's a burner, dude. If he can have a bounce back year with that 96 speed, the 87 deep route running, especially with the height at 6'3", 190, this dude could be a burner for us. Baker's got 94 throw power. I don't know if I really even keyed in on that much, but Baker's got a cannon. One of the stronger arms actually in Madden, Baker Mayfield has. In terms of other receivers, we got a couple guys here. Hollywood Higgins from Cleveland. We got Andre Roberts. I know Andre Roberts was like a long time member of Washington, but I don't even know where he was most recently. This is a guy though that I think is going to end up being our wide receiver 3. It'll be a little bit of a receiver battle in the preseason. But Terrace Marshall, he was kind of that third piece in LSU with Joe Burrow. He was running with Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson, so he was that third option. But I still think even watching him in his rookie year and back at LSU, Terrace Marshall, he's got for sure solid potential. I think he could easily be our wide receiver 3, if not wide receiver 2, for whenever Robbie leaves the building. He's got decent change of direction already. You know, skill moves could be worked on, obviously, but speed is there. Jumping is there. The athleticism is there for him at 6'3", 200 pounds as well. He's a really exciting young guy to have on our team. Taking a look at the offensive line, we're going to start on the left because this was our top first-round pick of this past year's draft. Ikem Ekwonu, left tackle at NC State. We're probably going to end up playing him at left tackle to protect Baker's blind side this year. 90 strength. He's definitely more of a run blocker than a pass blocker, which isn't ideal for your day one left tackle at, starting. 68 pass protector. That's not really ideal at all. But he's 21 years old. He's got that hidden dev. It's probably going to be superstar. He's going to be fine. We're going to be able to mold him into a great pass protector, I think. Moving over to the other side at right tackle, I don't know. I actually may want to make this change just for 1 year because Taylor Moton is literally, known to be a good pass protector. 86 pass block, 84 power, 87 finesse on the pass. So with that 86 impact blocking too, 88 strength. I think we may flip them in the depth chart just for this year to give Icky that year to kind of develop, get those pass protector skills before he is really deemed the responsibility or given the responsibility of protecting our QB1's blind side. So I think we'll make that sooner rather than later. We also got Austin Corbett, former Ram, right? No, former Brown. Former Brown Austin Corbett. He's pulling that star dev, though. I don't know why it's not showing his career stats to its entirety, but he's a former Brown. I think Bradley Bozeman was the Ram. I could be wrong. He's a solid blocker. He's got low 80s lead block and impact block. Definitely a little bit better of a run blocker. But he's a good, plug-and-play guard for us. We got Brady Christensen, who actually I was watching C4's franchise video. Shout out to C4, even though I said a month and a half ago that this was my franchise team. My diehard Panthers were my franchise team, and he took them anyways. But anyways, Brady Christensen, according to C4, actually played left tackle at BYU for Zach Wilson, which I did not know. So, he's developing, but if there's anything that he does good, it's actually the pass blocking, as you can see. So that left tackle experience showing a little bit there. Maybe Brady Christensen can develop, maybe not. He's going to be a question mark. He is a bit of a question mark right now. This is the guy that I believe we got from the Ravens. So we did. I don't know who the hell I thought we got from the Rams. I really don't, to be honest. Man, it was Corbett on. Bro, I'm tripping. Anyways, Bradley Bozeman, former Ram. He's going to be playing center. Or not former Ram, former Raven. Lead block, 83. That's pretty good. Impact block, 84. He's got good awareness, decent strength, better at run blocking. If anything, though, that we saw last night, it's that offensive line really matters. So this is a little bit scary, especially with, our best running back, or our best player being our running back. Granted, he is a really good pass catcher out of the backfield. So that's kind of we didn't look at one more position group in our offense, and we're actually going to make this right here. Tommy Tremble is going to be our starting tight end, 22 years old, 71 star dev. I think he had a pretty decent rookie year last year, and I think his upside is just even better. 89 acceleration with that 84 speed is pretty solid, 77 catching. He's even got that 71 impact blocking. We could even potentially get his run blocking a little bit up. He could potentially be like a do-it-all utility type tight end here for our franchise. Now let's take a look at the defense, and we're going to start here on the D line, and it's probably going to be with our best player in general on the defense, and it's going to be B. Burns, aka Spider-Man, aka the Spider. 24 years old in his fourth year out of Florida State with that superstar dev at 86 overall. He's just a monster. He's a freak of nature on the edge. People are saying they're waiting for his breakout year. Why do you think he got the superstar dev this year? It's because he already had it. I'm pretty sure. No, that can't be right. There's something off with this. That can't be right. I'm looking it up. There's no way he didn't have a single sack last year. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. And if it's true, then I'm going to be actually shook. Because I did actually think he had breakout year, but maybe I'm just actually stupid. No, he had 9 sacks last year. Same as 2020. And there's no way he had 0 TFL. Okay, so good to know that to start off the year, Madden 23's career stat tracking is bugged. Because he for sure didn't have 0 sacks last year. He had 9, just like the year before. And he for sure didn't have 0 TFLs in 2020. Probably not in 2019 either. I'm sure he had at least 1 TFL each of his first 2 years. So, historical stat tracking, not that accurate. I'm sure they'll patch it, hopefully. But what do you expect? Yeah, it's okay. Anyways, next, this is probably... Actually, we'll go other side of the D-line. Another, developmental guy. He's kind of more of a... He's been slower coming along, let's say. But Yetur Gross-Matos, 3rd year out of Penn State. He's got that star dev still at 73 overall. I'm actually kind of surprised they haven't pulled it at this point. Because he's been pretty quiet. But he's still got solid speed on that edge. Some really good strength. Those power moves just need to go up. Power moves just need to go up. He needs to become more of a factor as an edge rusher for Shursky. This is my guy at the D tackle spot, though. DB Derek Brown, the ultimate space eater, in my opinion. He did lose a superstar dev. Man, Carolina's, we just been oof. But anyways, 3rd year out of Auburn, 81 overall star dev, 94 strength, 86 tackle. That block shedding, those power moves, play rec, all that, I'm not really worried about. I think that's just going to go up once he develops. But Derek Brown, I'm really excited for him in the middle of the field. And then at that other defensive spot, we did get Matthew Ioannidis, longtime Washington player, Washington Commander, I guess, former Washington Commander. I think 78 is honestly a little bit too low, but I guess they're going with the regression take. I think he's closer to 30. But still, really good... Really good D-tackle, too. Serviceable D-tackle, too, to have. We also have Davion Nixon, who I believe we drafted last year. He's in his 2nd year now. I don't know where he fits in. I think he's all right. But I'm not sure how much playing time he's necessarily going to get. If we go up to the linebackers, we definitely have had to retool. We're long past the days of Luke Kuechly, Thomas Davis, and Shaq Thompson. But we still have one of them, and he is certainly our best linebacker. He's now a vet. It's crazy to think about. 28 years old in his 8th year out of Washington. And when this dude came out, kind of as well as C4 said, but we all knew this, especially if you were a diehard Panthers fan, this man played running back, this man played receiver, this man played safety, this man played linebacker. He was a jack of all trades coming out of Washington. Freak athlete, Shaq Thompson, and he's still a really, really, really serviceable, solid outside linebacker in the NFL here. He's even got decent zone coverage, good block shedding, great pursuit, one of the best pursuit linebackers in the game. Play rec is at 90. He's a solid guy. 77 catching too. That's paying those dividends of those offensive positions and playing safety. 77 catching. That's higher than a lot of corners in Madden, keep in mind. We also got Damian Wilson in free agency and Corey Littleton as well. Maybe he was from the Rams. No, he was originally on the Rams. That's kind of when he broke out, and then he got a big contract, I believe, from the Raiders. And that didn't really pan out. But we got Corey Littleton, Damian Wilson, just stopgap linebackers, I'm assuming, until we can, and I actually might want to play Mr. Love You. Little fan favorite. Shouts out to the Panthers fan, if you know what I'm talking about. We didn't have much to root for last year, especially in the back half, but Frankie Louvu, a.k.a. Love You, certainly was a dude that kind of came on late in the second half. He got a few nice sacks. I don't know. It might be a little bit of a positional battle between Louvu and Littleton for that outside linebacker spot. May go just with the biased favoritism from last year. May go Love You. Who knows? Cornerbacks-wise, though, this is an interesting room. This is a really interesting room because all 3 of these corners, I think, have potential to even go, especially our later 2, but even Dante Jackson, I think, has a potential to pull a superstar dev, maybe get into the high 80s, even though he's already 26 in his 5th year at LSU. Action Jackson is a beast. They lowered his speed. It seems like they've been doing it every year. Don't know why. Maybe it's because he's been hurt here and there throughout the years, but I still think he's legit one of the fastest corners, if not the fastest corner. If you just take straight 40-yard dash time, I'd be willing to put Dante against any corner in the league. He's fast as heck. That's like his trademark. He's got good man, solid man. We just, want that press, that man coverage, play rec, of course, to get up a little bit more. But right now he's our CB1. He's been definitely our most consistent corner in the room over the past 4 years. So we love ourselves some Action Jackson in the secondary. We also got CJ Henderson. This was a guy that was a former first-round pick for the Jacksonville Jaguars out of Florida a few years ago. Got traded in the middle of last year, kind of around the same time we got Gilly as well. Scott Fitter was wheeling and dealing last year before we kind of tanked with Darnold. And obviously McCaffrey, losing McCaffrey was really the catalyst that ruined everything. But, when we were still thinking that we may be competitive, CJ Henderson was a really good move to make along with Gilly. But Henderson's still super young, 23 years old, 93 speed, 92 acceleration, 89 jumping. He's got the physicals at 6'1". Oh, he's huge too. He's a 6'1" corner that can potentially be a really good lockdown. I'm all for it. And then, of course, this may be the guy that, every Panthers fan is probably highest on. J.C. Horn. Didn't see the field much. I'm pretty sure he did play in the regular season. I think he only played like a game and a quarter, though, of the regular season. And it was a pretty quiet rookie debut. Unless he got an interception. I know he got a pick, but I can't remember if that was the preseason or the regular season last year. I don't want to look at career stats because obviously that might not be accurate, and I don't really want to look it up on my phone. But J.C. Horn, son of Joe Horn, second year out of South Carolina. He's just a monster. 92 speed, 92 excel, 88 agility. He's already got 80 press. So if we could just get that man coverage, play rec, and the catching. Wow, catching's already at 72. Never mind. 94 jumping as well at 6'1". Dude, we have some tall... Man, CJ Henderson and J.C. Horn both being at 6'1" is crazy. Crazy. We got Xavier Woods in free agency as well. Longtime Minnesota Viking. I think that was a pretty solid pickup. We didn't have, obviously, much else at the free safety spot. We really needed help there, and I think Xavier Woods is going to be a good little veteran presence there. But this is the man that we're obviously very excited about. One of the more exciting players on the defense for sure, young guys. 24 years old, third year out of Southern Illinois, Jeremy Chin, 82 star dev. He was definitely a sleeper pick when we took him in the draft. Me and my dad were saying that we were really high on him ever since Carolina took him. And yeah, we were right. He paid dividends. Just a monster. 93 speed, 92 excel, still got 78 zone, still got good hit power, pursuit, play rec is solid. The tackling could be a little bit up, just like the base, break down, strafe, shuffle your feet and make the conservative tackle. That could get a little bit better at 75, but that's basically the team. In terms of any like young guys on defense that I'm really excited about. Amari Barno, the rookie out of Virginia Tech, he could turn out to be a monster with that 92 speed, 93 acceleration. I can't even remember what round we took Barno in, but sneaky pick. And he's a freak athlete. I think Amari Barno could be something. I don't really know what else, though. If we take a look at the special teams, though, hey, we got one of the best punters resume-wise in the game. And a lot of people kind of missed this. This went under the radar, but we got Johnny Hecker. So if ever we need a QB1, a little fake punt play, throw Johnny Hecker in there. Does it show his throw power? Yeah, it does. 67 throw power. GOAT. Strongest arm in the game for a punter. Zane Gonzalez has our kicker. I don't really know what we want to do at kick and punt return. Andre Roberts is a pretty good special teamer. So we may leave him there, but may sub in somebody a little bit faster. As far as specialist positions go, I think Love You maybe won't start. I don't know. Maybe Love You won't start, but he'll get that rush right end spot. Kind of literally how they had it to begin with. Slot receiver wise, this will be interesting. I think we may have Terrace assume that spot. for now. I don't know, maybe Rashard Higgins shows me something, but I think his speed is like really low. Hollywood Higgins, his speed is pretty low in this game. And then, yeah, kind of as a, safeguard, we don't make Christian McCaffrey maybe the all-down back. We put Deonta Foreman in on those goal line power formations just to conserve our boy's legs a little bit. We don't want him getting hurt right off the rip, especially. That would not be good. As far as slot corner goes, that might be the only one that I want to change. I don't know about JC being there. Maybe we even put Dante in the slot because he's the shortest and he's the fastest. And then we put our bigger, still speedy 6'1" corners and JC Horn and CJ Henderson on the outside. I know that's going to be 275 overall corners on the outside. Maybe we try that as something for later. But I guess we'll have JC in the slot for now. We'll run it how it's set up. See how it goes. At least maybe for the first. I think we are going to be playing the preseason. At least a bit of it. Just to kind of figure out our squad. Definitely do want to see some of these bench players as well. But if we look at schemes, we're running multiple zone run right now. And then a 4-3 under. Can we change? Yeah, we can change scheme fits actually so that we can... Let's run maybe a base 4-3 so that the scheme fits are better. What would be a better scheme fit? A spread would be 83. West Coast zone run. Now that's what I'm thinking. Or West Coast power run. But let's go West Coast zone run because obviously CMC fits that a lot better. That's a lot better of a scheme fit though, percentage-wise. Yeah. Now we got Baker as a scheme fit. We got CMC as a scheme fit along with Chuba. We got DJ as a scheme fit. Okay. Tremble's still a scheme fit. We can work up the rest of the guys to get there as well. And then defensively, did that help stuff out? It looks, yeah, a little bit like it helped a lot of stuff out. All three of our corners now scheme fits. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Well, there's the roster, y'all. There is the roster for your 2022 Carolina Panthers here. Year one of our franchise mode here in episode 1. Man, I don't even know what else there. Let's take a look at the staff. Just get a good look at the trees. So this is kind of technically supposed to be Ben McAdoo. And this is supposed to be Phil Snow. They didn't change. That's interesting. They still kept the base O&D coordinators in Darren Young and Andre Weaver. Those were the generated D coordinators for the Panthers last year in Madden. So that's interesting. But no. Let's take a look at their talent trees, what they got rocking. Increase multi-week injury recovery time. That might be one of the first ones that we want to get. We can activate X factors on the offensive side of the ball, and it actually looks like he's got most of these already maxed out. He's got that side almost maxed out. This side hasn't been touched, though. And I think the offensive lineman stuff is going to be very important. We can X factors are on for the defense as well. Nothing else upgraded here, though. Fake Phil Snow. And then player personnel. This is technically the Scott Fitter or David Tepper skill tree, I suppose. Nothing here. Nothing here built out. Last year I didn't really prioritize it. Maybe we'll prioritize the player personnel skill trees a little bit more this year, but who knows? Who knows? It wasn't really the biggest need last year, but we'll see. We shall see. That is basically the intro to this franchise. I mean, other than that, if you didn't see at the beginning, we are running all Madden simulation. Normally I run Matt 10's all sliders that are found on Operation Sports forums, but obviously the game just came out literally today / last night, so there's not going to be a slider set that's going to be available this early. So for now, just base all Madden simulation. What's good, Liam? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to episode 1 of our Carolina Panthers franchise as well. Welcome. Yeah, we were playing all Madden simulation last night. We did a little fantasy draft, seasons, type episode where we did a fantasy draft with the Lions, I got mocked on all Madden difficulty. It is certainly different than Madden 22. Madden 22, piece of cake, no matter what difficulty you were really on. Eventually you would figure out the cheese plays and what to run, the meta to run against the CPU. This year, no time to throw. That's the main thing that I've noticed. No time to freaking throw. And because the meta was running the ball a lot last year, not the case anymore. It's rough, to say the least. It's rough. It is certainly rough. So, we're going to be going up against the Washington Commanders, the new look Washington Commanders with Ron Rivera, former Carolina Panthers head coach, at the helm. A little bit of a revenge game potentially, although it obviously is the preseason. And at quarterback, the Commanders obviously have their new Carson Wentz, formerly the second overall pick for the Philadelphia Eagles. Played a year for Indianapolis, obviously kind of choked away their season, losing to the Jaguars in Week 18 to not make the playoffs. But he's here now trying to get his redemption, I guess, for the third time around. They still got Heineke, and they also drafted Sam Howell, rookie quarterback out of North Carolina. And as you can kind of see, yeah, Kenny Pickett and Matt Corral both 68 normal. Sam Howell not far behind at 67 normal. 93 throw power, too, and his accuracies look pretty decent. The awareness is the only thing that's just bringing his overall down the most, but Howell looks good. Howell looks pretty good. I actually kind of almost wanted Carolina to draft Sam Howell, but we got Corral, and I really like Corral, too. At running back, the Commanders have Antonio Gibson, J.D. McKissick, and Brian Robinson, the rookie out of Alabama. So we'll probably see a fair bit of all three of those guys in today's game. They got a former Panther at fullback, Alex Arma Jr. Wide receiver, they got Scary Terry, superstar X Factor, 92 overall. I mean, he's a beast. 94 speed, 93 excel, short, medium, deep route running all in the high 80s, 95 spec catch, 96 release. Are you joking? He can just burn any dude in press coverage, is what that means. They also have another former Panther who's been injured for the past couple years, Curtis Samuel. And they actually had a star dev. They took that away. Down to normal now. 78 normal dev. He's still got good speed, though. 94 speed, 93 excel. The route running has also been cut down a little bit. Yeah. Curtis had one good year with us, and then he kind of, just kept getting hurt. They have Jahan Dotson as well, the rookie out of Penn State. Also 92 speed, 94 excel. He's got a hidden dev, 75 overall. And he looks to be pretty good. He may be their future wide receiver, too, alongside Scary Terry. Very, very, very easily could be. They got Alex Erickson, Cam Sims, Kelvin Harmon. De'Ami Brown is kind of a guy that I like. He's got a... So, obviously in Madden 23, they added these player tabs. Will be about similarly rated bridge players on the depth chart. Increased bonus XP during... So this may be a guy that I actually would want to look to bring in. This may be like a sneaky good trade. North Carolina boy, bring him back to the great state. 71 star dev. He's got height, 6'1". He's got some speed on him. He's got agility. He's got some potential, make a man miss after the catch. This could be a really good slot receiver to potentially try to target. De'Ami Brown. We got to keep that in mind. We're not going to do it before this preseason game, but got to keep that in the back of our head. Logan Thomas is going to be their tight end. They also got John Bates, Cole Turner. They got kind of a crowded tight end group there. Offensive line-wise, Charles Leno, Andrew Norwell, former Panther, Chase Roulier, former Panther and a former Jag, Chase Roulier, Trey Turner, and then Sam Cosme. So pretty decent offensive line. Defensively, obviously, they got Chase Young on that defensive line. 87 superstar dev in his third year out of Ohio State. He's just a freak in nature as well. Literally comparable. He's only a temporary +1, so him and Brian Burns both pull in that 86 superstar dev. Literally, very, very comparable players on that edge. They also got former Panther F.A. Obata. Man, it's like the Bills with Sean McDermott and the Commanders now with Ron Rivera. They really like bringing in their former Panthers players. Montez Sweat, also another freak in nature athlete on that other end. 91 speed, 93 acceleration, pulling in that 80 star dev. His production-wise, I'd say he's been a little underwhelming if you're a Commanders fan, but still he's got a crazy amount of upside on the right side of 25. John Allen, I think, is their new X Factor on the D-line. 92 overall superstar X Factor at 27 years old. 6th year out of Alabama. This dude's a beast. 93 strength, 91 power moves, 98 tackle with that boost, 97 play rec and awareness. And he's still got 76 finesse moves, and he's a fast boy. He's a fast big boy. They also got Deron Payne, also a beast. They also got Fedarian Mathis, the rookie out of Alabama, who a couple years touted to be a first-round pick in the draft. A little bit late of a rookie. I think injuries played a role in that, and him staying in college a little longer. Former Panther here at left outside linebacker, David Mayo. Middle linebacker, they got Jamin Davis. That's really it. Cole Holcomb is that right outside linebacker. Cole's solid. North Carolina boy. Corners are pretty good as well. They got Kendall Fuller as their CB1, William Jackson. Benjamin St. Juste, the youngin out of Minnesota in his second year. Former Panther Corn Elder. That's really it. Still got White Lightning. Wow, he's already 27. That's crazy. That's crazy to think about. Bobby McCain, longtime Ram, I want to say. Maybe not. He's now their free safety, and then strong safety. They got their youngin out of Arkansas in his third year, Cameron Curl. So, there is a look at the Washington Commanders roster here ahead of this first preseason game. I think we're still going to want to defend. Actually, I think they're going to really want to throw the ball more, especially in that first quarter with Wentz. They're going to want to see what Wentz has. For us, we're going to want to see what Baker has. And we're definitely only going to give like one possession, maybe one play to Christian McCaffrey before we bench him. I don't think we're going to force 3 turnovers on defense. We'll get to that later. Icky and Matt are definitely going to be our focus players, although I don't know about Brandon Smith being our third one. I'm thinking Terrace Marshall for now would be a good candidate. Tommy Tremble as well could be a good option. Yetur to get that extra XP, maybe get his overall up would be a good option. J.C. Horn, make up for lost time from his rookie year would be a good option. I'm either thinking J.C. Horn or Terrace Marshall. I think I'm going to go J.C. He was our first round pick last year. Let's make up for lost time. Try to get him that extra XP that he probably lost from being hurt all year last year. And we got to also hope, because I didn't change the one slider that I am probably going to change. Austin Corbett, of course, gets a broken finger in practice, so our starting right guard will not be playing week 1 in the preseason, but that is the only injury, thankfully, in practice. We do have some practice standouts as well. Let's see. Sammy D, or as the NFL's Instagram page liked to coin it after he threw one decent pass in this preseason game IRL, actually, to Hollywood Higgins. They tried to call him Darnold Dimes. I don't know about that one, but he gets an upgrade there, Mr. Darnold Dimes. Miles Hartfield, another depth safety. We'll just upgrade his scheme there. I don't think Hartfield, he's in his third year, but he's already 25. He was a bit of an older rookie. Michael Jordan, great name, by the way. Obviously, shares a name with the GOAT. He's actually a really young rookie, but just never really developed. Oh, gosh. Yeah, that 79 strength as an offensive lineman will not get you anywhere near a starting lineup in the NFL. I'm sorry, Mr. Jordan. You may share the same name as, a GOAT. You are certainly not one yourself. So, yeah, obviously, as we take a look at the X Factors, these are all the ones in the game. We got our sole one with CMC. Run CMC. You see it on the jersey. Let's go. They got Jonathan Allen and Scary Terry. And superstars, we got Deej. They got Chase Young. And then we got Spider-Man. Chase Young and Spider-Man. This marquee matchup. 2 very young, promising left defensive ends. This will be a marquee matchup. If it were an actual regular season game, I guess it would be. You know what? I don't even care that we ran these uniforms last night when we were playing. These new Commanders uniforms are so flames. Just all of them, really. I just kind of like all the Commanders' new uniforms, but obviously the all-black alternates with the black helmets are just chef's kiss, and I can't wait until they add Carolina's new all-black uniforms with the black helmets as well, because that is going to be sick. I think for now we're going to rock the baby blue jerseys to start off on the road. Yeah. We're going to start this up here in a few minutes. I'm going to take a quick intermission. I'm going to go heat up some coffee, and then we'll be ready to go with preseason week 1 here in episode 1 of our Carolina Panthers franchise. I am so freaking excited to be here. I will BRB. All right. Let's start it. First gameplay of our Carolina Panthers franchise here in Madden 23. We got the shoulder pads. We got the CMC jersey. We ready to go, baby. Let's get it. On the road here in DC, Landover, Maryland. Looks foggy as hell. Oh, it's raining. Okay. Bit of a weather challenge. There's our QB1. CMC. Run CMC. My hair looks horrible. Hold on. Okay. Looks about the same. Let's go, baby. Week 1 of preseason action here in the 2022 NFL season. And it's kicking off here in Landover, Maryland, as we see the new look, the all-black, sleeked-out Washington Commanders taking on the Carolina Panthers. Keep pounding, baby. Let's go. So, obviously, we kind of touched on this last night, but we're looking to do a more semi-professional broadcaster type take when we announce these games. There will still be some bias for sure, and we'll probably be doing some fourth wall breaking every now and then. It'll probably be like after a play and a replay, but generally we want to go for like a professional broadcast type take when we call these games. There will definitely be some emotion. Think more of a biased local announcer type take. Also, what's good, Xander? Welcome back to the channel. Just in time for the very first gameplay action with our Carolina Panthers here in Madden 23 in preseason week 1, and it looks like we're going to be getting the ball first as the Commanders will boot it to us. Football is back, baby. Let's go. Andre Roberts going to be taking it from around the 8-yard line, and he's going to be getting not much, only a 13-yard return out to the 21, and out comes the man, the myth, the legend, former first overall pick, Baker Mayfield, in his 5th year out of Oklahoma. Obviously a walk-on at A&M, walk-on at Oklahoma. This man is the definition of grit. Best quarterback on our roster. I mean, by far, he's just the best option that we got. There's really no other way around it. That's all that can really be said. As I said, we're only going to be given probably a carry or two to Christian McCaffrey. Maybe one possession. Maybe he'll stay in one possession. And he starts off with the 5-yard pickup. Oh, we didn't change injuries. We didn't change the injury sliders. Pray to God that, yeah, we're literally only having McCaffrey in probably for 2 runs. Let's give him his second run right there. He's just not getting hurt, especially because I forgot to change injuries before this game. He's not getting hurt. Oh, and here he goes, though. CMC, that's all we needed to see of you. That's all we needed to see. All we needed to know is that he's back. And that's going to be it for the day. 2 carries, 17 yards for Christian McCaffrey. Good job, buddy. Good job. Nope. All right. We're going to be going to 3rd down back. That's going to be Chuba. Yeah, dude's not even going to be seeing the field anymore. Not whatsoever. All right. Well, now that that's out of the way, let's take a look at this passing attack maybe. Baker Mayfield back to throw on 1st down. It's his first throw as a Panther, and it's going to be complete. DJ Moore, wide receiver 1. Great throw by Baker Mayfield on the outside there. And a nice catch and run by DJ Moore. 13-yard reception. 1st down now for Carolina. They're in the shotgun lined up. Terrace Marshall and Tommy Tremble in the slot. Chuba Hubbard now in the backfield. Hubbard's going to get the carry on 1st down, and that's only going to be a 2-yard pickup. Bringing up 2nd down. Let's flip the stretch play. Try to give it to Chuba again on the outside. Give it to Chuba again on the outside. He's got room to run. Chuba Hubbard. Big run. Great blocking right there by our offensive line. And a nice 1st down. Maybe we try a slip screen here. 3 straight plays to Mr. Chuba Hubbard. Let's go. Slip screen works. Chuba Hubbard almost gets tripped up by Holcomb. That's going to be a 6-yard reception, though. That's solid. That is certainly solid. It's pass pro Chuba here. Baker looking to throw. There's Terrace Marshall, second-year receiver out of LSU. Currently our wide receiver 3 in the depth chart. And it'll now be first down. We're going to go 5 wide. Maybe a jet pass here to Terrace would work. Let's try it. Trying to get creative. Okay. 3 yards, not the worst. Not the worst at all. Maybe we can get Robbie a target here on this sit route. Yep. First reception for Robbie Anderson from Baker Mayfield. Do you like him a little bit better now, Robbie? 3rd and short, however. I don't know if passing the ball or if running the ball is going to be the move. I'm looking at Robbie again. Robbie Anderson, fight in the end zone! Let's go! Keep pounding, baby! First touchdown of the series, and it's to Robbie Anderson from Baker Mayfield. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? I gotta get some thumbnail options here. Baker's got such a weird release. Anyone notice that? Why does his release look so weird? Oh, was that a no look from Baker? No look from Baker? Hey, solid first drive. Baker got 1 drive and he led us down to a touchdown. Led us to Pater. That's exactly what you want. That's exactly what you want to see. A 10-play, 77-yard drive capped off with a Robbie Anderson touchdown. Baker was 6 for 6 for 41 yards on that drive. Perfect. Johnny Hecker now booting it deep. That's going to go way out the back of the end zone, and we're going to see the Commanders' offense come out, led by their new QB1, Carson Wentz. Ever since that MVP campaign, and I think it was 2017, followed up by that injury, he just really hasn't been the same. Kind of has been unfortunate to see, to be honest. I really thought he was going to be like a high-level elite quarterback for a really long time to come. However, it just didn't pan out that way so far. Now he's looking for some redemption here in Washington. First down, he's going to be looking to throw. And it's going to be caught by Curtis Samuel, the former Carolina Panther, as a reception, and he's fighting for yards. 12-yard reception brought down by Shaq Thompson. And that'll be a 1-play first down pickup for the Commanders. We're going to go cover 1 man-to-man here. They're going from a pistol. It's going to be play action Antonio Gibson. Wentz looking to throw. Nowhere to run. Jeremy Chin. Great tackle. 2-yard pickup on the scramble. Let's change the cornerback matchups. I actually don't know. Probably by route running. Just put our best man corner on Scary Terry. I'm assuming that's going to be Dante, and it is. Wentz looking to throw. We got caught up. C.J. Henderson got caught man-to-man coverage. That's a good reception for Curtis Samuel once again. Maybe we man blitz here. These are in Damian Wilson. Oh, we got the shed, but it's a big run, Antonio Gibson. Broken tackle. He's brought down by Shaq Thompson way past midfield. A 17-yard rush for the Commanders starting running back. And, yeah, that was probably a really good counter call to our man blitz, I would say. That was pretty dang good. Let's try to go man-to-man here. 2 tight end set for Washington. Looking to throw, and they're going to find Jahan Dotson, the rookie receiver, a 13-yard reception. That was C.J. Henderson in coverage. Come on, C.J. You're going to have to play a lot better than that, and man-to-man especially. We'll go cover 6 here. Corey Littleton has the 3 receiver hook. Commanders are just approaching the red zone here on first down. It's a give up the middle to Antonio Gibson. Jeremy Chin on the tackle. They're getting to the second level pretty consistently, though. I don't like to see that. We need our defensive line to make more of an impact, especially in the run game. We could try zone blitz here, but I actually really don't like it. So we're going to go cover 2. Wentz just going to check down. Curtis Samuel. 6-yard reception still. Man, he's really fighting for those extra yards. Pinch the line here. Inside the 10 are the Commanders. Oh, CJ Henderson, not very impressed with him on that first drive. Jahan Dotson, the rookie receiver for the Commanders. Out of, I can't remember which college. Let's actually find that out. Because I should know that. Yeah, nice. It doesn't say. We'll have to... Okay. You know what? I'm just going to look it up. What college did Jahan Dotson go to? Penn State. I wanted to say it was either like Penn State or like USC for some reason. But it's Penn State. Oh my lord. I hate my VOD sometimes. I can't frickin' scrub. Hold up. Sorry. Bro, why can't I scrub? There we go. Trey's World. Hey, thanks. Thank you. I just found it out probably 2 seconds before you said that, but I appreciate it. Also, welcome to the channel, homie. I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you for the info. Andre Roberts gets down to the 23-yard line. All right, second drive of Baker Mayfield. This could be the last. He might get stopped a little bit short of it, too. I do want Baker Mayfield to have 2 full drives, though. Let's pass block Giovanni Rizzi, and maybe we can hit DJ Moore. Nope, but we can hit Tommy Tremble. Good stiff arm T. Tremble. 7-yard reception. I like it. I like to see it. Let's go weak side stretch with Chuba Hubbard. I don't really like running the direction of Jonathan Allen and Chase Young, although that wasn't very good blocking there. 3rd and short. I guess we go 5 wide. Do we send Robbie deep? Do we just try it if we have time? No, because we got Chuba Hubbard. First down, baby. He got hit hard by Cole Holcomb. That might be the last play of the first quarter, and they might take our starters out. This will actually be the last play. Chuba Hubbard to give. 3 yards, and that will end the first quarter. We're going to manually sub back in some of our guys, though, real quick. So I do want to see a full second possession for Baker Mayfield. So, yeah, that's what's going to happen. Just real quick. Baker, get back in there. Chuba, you're still in there. Okay, good. Actually, I do want to see Tommy Tremble still. Would still like to see some T. Tremble. Receivers. I don't know. Hollywood Higgins, you definitely go in there. Hollywood Higgins probably going to be our wide receiver 1. And Roberts will be our slot receiver. Or Shi Smith. Yeah, Shi Smith. He's a lot faster than Andre Roberts is. Let's make sure that that's changed in the depth chart. Shi Smith, slot receiver. And then who's our power and 3rd down running back? Is that still the same? Power back can still be Deonta Foreman, though. We haven't seen any of Deonta Foreman, so. Okay, now we got our starters back in. At least for one more drive. 2nd and 6. Let's run the stick play. See what gets open. Terrace Marshall, look at the speed. What a run. What a catch and run. Dude, Baker is lighting it up. 9 for 9 to start this damn game for Baker Mayfield. Couldn't ask for a better Carolina Panthers debut. And the beautiful baby blue and black. The Carolina Blue. It's a 1-yard loss, though, for Chuba there. It's not optimal. We're looking at Shi Smith here on that corner, if we get enough time. Baker dropping back to throw on 2nd and long. Nope, it's going to be wide open. T. Tremble. Look at the fight at the sticks. Gosh, you love to see it. You love to see it from Tommy Tremble. That's a first down run. Let's go slip screen here to Chuba Hubbard. Just wait for it, wait for it. There it is. Get the blocks. We don't necessarily get the blocks. That's not as good. We need a 2-yard pickup. Still in the red zone here. Okay, maybe if we pass pro Chuba here and we slant Hollywood Higgins and flat Tommy Tremble. Maybe we could have Hollywood Higgins. Nope, there's Baker's first pick and my first mistake of the episode. There may be a lot of those. Because, yeah, in Madden 23, you're not going to be able to fit those passes in. It takes longer to be able to release the ball, and, yeah, those linebackers react a lot quicker, especially on all Madden difficulty. That's going to be an unfortunate end to Baker's first possession, or second drive, I mean. First possession ends in a touchdown, second one ends in an interception. But that's okay. We'll keep the same receivers. We'll keep T. Tremble out there for at least one more drive. But Sam Darnold will be getting the nod next time. Why is Shaq Thompson still out there? Must be a backup sub linebacker thing. Probably want to take him out. Taylor Heineke is the man under center for the Commanders now. First pass of the day is a 7-yard completion. Man, I couldn't get to that check down. I couldn't get to that flat with Shaq Thompson at all. 3rd and short. Come on, just play your gaps. Play your gaps. It's probably going to be a run. Nope, it's pass. And we... Oh, my. Is that Luvu? Who is that? Larkin? It's a defensive lineman. For some reason, that was out in coverage, I think. They're going 5 wide. I guess we'll try to zone blitz. They get the pressure there first. Nope. Complete to the receiver outside. I don't even know who that is. That Steven Sims? Is that even a wide receiver? I thought that was a tight end. 5 wide for the Commanders here, near in midfield. Heineke looking to throw, brought down. There we go. Amari Barno, our rookie, solid athlete, elite athlete with that 92 speed, 93 acceleration. Gets his first career sack in the preseason there. That's the type of production we want to see from some of those guys right there. Definitely wanted to see some production from Barno, number 90. And we got to see it there. 2nd and long now. It's going to be a draw play give to their running back. That is a huge run. Oh, my Lord. J.D. McKissick. 3rd and intermediate, just like that. Heineke looking to throw. Wow, he's got a wide open receiver. Whose man was that? Whose man was that? Heineke starts off 5 for 5. Who caught that? Kelvin Harmon? Okay. Wow, our man-to-man coverage in the second team is pretty bad. Heineke's going to run. Sliding right in front of J.C. Horn, who's still out there. Second down now. It's going to be a give to McKissick. Oh! You've gotten that gap with Martin and laid a boom. As you take a look at our draft class there. 3rd and 1. Come on. Watch for the run. And it is a run with McKissick. He's going to get a first down a lot more. 9-yard pickup down to the 2-yard line. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. And, yep, Alex Arma Former Panther. He's going to waltz right into the end zone. I wasn't in play the moments for sure. I for sure wasn't doing play the moments. We got Chris Westry. Since when? Chris Westry is like a crazy good size speed combo corner. I think that's Chris Westry. Pretty sure. Anyways, we're down 14-7. Getting the ball booted right back to us. Shi Smith gonna do a little wave at the ball. And out comes Darnold Dimes. Sammy D. It's not Sonny D, it's Sammy D. Let's see what the kids got. Our starter pretty much all of last year. Chuba Hubbard, though. Chuba Hubbard showing something off real quick. Great blocking on first down. That's a 12-yard pickup. Okay, Chuba. Let's pass pro you here. We got Hollywood Higgins on the outside, but he's very slow. Darnold, first pass attempt of the day. It's going to be a dot. Tommy Tremble. Look at the run after catch by Tremble. He's impressing me. He is continuing to impress as we hit the 2-minute warning. Kind of want to go quick. We could go slip screen into a no huddle maybe. Try to get a little bit surprising here. Darnold from the shotgun. Darnold's going to be taken down. That's not good. Deron Payne is still out there for some reason, and it's 3rd and long for Carolina. Full momentum against us. Quick snap for Darnold on 3rd and long. Well, at least he got the ball off. There was nowhere to throw there. That's an oof of a first possession for Sammy Dams. Sammy Dams. Hello. Centric, you good? Sammy Dimes. I was trying to mix it between Darnold Dimes and Sammy D. All right, at least we contained the punt return there. Although the Commanders will have a 2-minute drill opportunity here. I think in the second half we might just go playing offensive only. So I do kind of just want to see more so what some of our offensive guys have in terms of depth players. Okay, Frankie Louvu couldn't make the tackle there on Steven Sims. It's a big oof. Big oof. Heineke's 6 for 6. As they're going to use their first time out of the half. Dang. Dang. Let's see, they're going 5 wide here. I'm not sure how I feel about going man-to-man, but we'll try it. Oh, come on. How did we leave him that wide open? We tried to lay the boom stick on him to force the fumble. That didn't work, though. Seems like they can only force fumbles on me here in Madden 23 early on. But that's all right. I digress. 55 seconds left. Commanders have 1 timeout left. First down here up from the 27. Heineke on the run. What a catch by Sims, but that was out of bounds. Holy cow. Holy fook. Something wrong. We too low. Oh, man. To quote Clay Matthews, Kelvin Harmon, he was just wide open in that zone. That's all right. That's all right. That is all right. Timmy Turner. He was wishing for a burn. I just now finished my first cup of coffee. 45 seconds, all 3 timeouts. And we got Darnold Dimes under center. Y'all aren't ready for this. We're either hitting... Actually, let's send Terrace deep. Screw it. Let's see if Terrace has got some speed. Oh. Okay. Darnold got hit as he threw it. Hey, PA Crossers cheese, let's try it. Let's try it. Does it still work? Play action to Chuba. Oh! Oh! Terrace Marshall! Cooked him! Woo! Let's go, Terrace! Maybe we don't need to trade for a third receiver. Maybe we just got one. Maybe we just already got one in the building. Oh, man, he just killed whoever was on him. Oh, shoot. Shoot. I forgot that we were in a 2-minute drill. Crap. That's my bad. We wasted a lot of time there. We still have 2 timeouts. But we did waste a lot of time. That kind of sucks. Hollywood Higgins. Maybe Terrace Marshall gets the same separation again if we send him on a streak. Nope, it's Chuba Hubbard. Ah, Darnold. Poor accuracy. Tried to throw it over the head of the linebackers. Didn't quite work out. Let's try this escape play. This was a money play, especially with that running back out of the backfield. Did we get enough time? No, and Darnold actually throws a pick. It may get called back. That could be roughing the passer. But as it stands now, Darnold Dimes just threw a pick 6 because he was under pressure. Clock is at 000s as well. Still a flag down. We're going to get 3. We should get a free play right here, even though the clock's at 0. Yep. And Zane Gonzalez is just going to hit a chip shot field goal to give us 3. Going into the half here, we're down 21-10. It's the preseason, though. We don't really care about the scoreboard as much in the preseason. More so looking at the development of our young guys. Liked what I saw from Baker, despite that one mistake that I made myself with Baker. We're not putting that on Baker. Darnold, not so much. And I didn't think I would necessarily like too much of what I saw from Mr. Sam Darnold. That's why he's not going to be the starting quarterback in this franchise, and he's not going to be the starting quarterback for the Panthers in real life come week 1. Not a bad first half, though. Not a bad first half. We're going to try to continue to throw it short because I just want to see what our backup quarterbacks have. We're going to bring Matt Corral in there eventually as well. That's kind of what I'm really waiting for. Seems like they really are liking to... Let's defend that deep ball, actually. One of the first teams I've seen really utilize the deep ball in Madden 23 that much in the sim. Because we're going to boot it out of the end zone to start off the third quarter here. Back out comes also another former Carolina Panther. Back up to Cam Newton for a couple years, Mr. Taylor Heineke. I really like Taylor. I think he's got swag. He's got swag for sure. I don't think he can be a starting quarterback in the NFL now, but hey, maybe kind of sucks because it's one of those what ifs. Like, what if he got an opportunity when he was a bit younger, newer into the league? Bunch formation on first down for the Commanders, though. As Heineke will look to throw, he's got a wide open receiver. 14-yard reception on first down. It seems like we really can't run man-to-man with this second team. Second team corners do not run man-to-man very well. User and third-round pick Brandon Smith here. Heineke looking to throw. He's got a corner, but inaccurate pass. J.C. Horn, just like any other good corner, celebrates like he did something when he did nothing. 2nd and 10 now from the 39. I got one of their receivers in motion. It's going to be a give to McKissick, though. Up the middle, Keith Taylor and Frankie Love You on the stop. It's going to be a 5-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd and 5. We're not going to go man-to-man coverage. We'll go Tampa 2. It's going to be our best opportunity, and there we go. Larkin hits home with the sack. Heineke was running around the pocket like he didn't know what to do, and that will be a 3-and-out. Maybe the first 3-and-out forced by our defense in today's game. Uh-oh. Maybe should have taken a fair catch, but Shi Smith was actually able to get a few yards. I thought that guy would be blocked, but I guess not. Let's try a stretch play with Chuba Hubbard here on first down from the 22. He's going to get the give, cut it up the middle. Hey, that's a decent carry. 4 yards. That's not bad. Let's take Chuba out of that motion play. Darnold looking to throw.
Darnold Dimes. Darnold Dimes, baby. That actually was Shi Smith's fault. That was genuinely Shi Smith's fault. Darnold actually put it in a good spot. If Shi Smith legitimately just makes that catch, then... I mean, even if he catches it and then drops it, it's still fine. It's an incompletion. But he caught it. Actually, he didn't even catch it. It went straight through his hands, bounced off the shoulder of, I believe, Cameron Curl, who for some reason is still out there. Bounced off the arm of him again, and then was intercepted by Hudson, one of their depth linebackers. It's rough out here for Centric YT. It is rough out here for Centric YT. Quick throw. Okay, I didn't want to switch. Big hit, JC. Okay. I know I'm going to the replays a lot, but something that I just really nitpicky. It's like, so right here, I'm thinking that when he catches the ball, I'm going to switch to Frankie Louvu, right? I'm thinking the auto. I guess Brandon Smith is closer, so I'm kind of stupid, but yeah, that's why. And then I got confused by the switch, and yeah, it was just a mess. That's what happened. I'm bad, essentially. I'm not, still after like 2.5 years now playing this game next gen, trying to get used to the defensive switches when you press circle. Still can't get used to it. Also can't get used to the angling. It's going to be a 6-yard reception. That's Alex Erickson, by the way. Don't know why Shaq Thompson, again, is still out there. They still got this bug in Madden with the CPU, getting their Peyton Manning on. J.D. McKissick on the check down, 6-yard reception, 1st and goal. Zone blitz, I don't know, screw it. Screw it, it's the preseason, we try it. We try something. They got good coverage. Check down, Louisville on the tackle, 2-yard reception. I mean, sure, we'll try to go cover 3 pinch line here. 2nd and goal on the 5 for the Washington Commanders. Heineke looking to throw, nowhere to throw. Just stop the scramble, and we can't. For Heineke, able to break the contain of the pocket and scramble into the end zone, a 5-yard rushing touchdown for the Washington Commanders. And, yeah, we continue, even if it's the preseason, to get absolutely dominated by all Madden CPU. Hope you liked his content. You're not coming to this channel, by the way, for any new viewers. You're not coming here for good gameplay, as Bengal likes to say. Definitely a content creator more centered around franchise, realistic gameplay, and the journey and the struggle of building a team. And this may be the most emotionally frustrating one, being our legitimate Carolina Panthers. And I have a lot of emotions tied into this franchise. Ooh, okay, that's Kaliki Hudson. That's the linebacker that got the pick. He's hurt, unfortunately, for the Commanders. Thankfully, though, it wasn't a Panther. It's the first injury we see. Going to go quick pitch, Chuba Hubbard. He's not going to be able to break the outside. No way, Jose. 2-yard loss. Especially with Montez Sweat on that edge still in the game. Yeah. You can kiss that goodbye. Now, can Terrace Marshall, being pressed, get another big play? I don't think so. But Shi Smith, great throw from Sam Darnold. Great catch and run by Shi Smith. That's a 1st down. Hey, Darnold, if we know anything, he's able to show flashes. It's not about the arm talent with Sam Darnold. It's definitely about the decision making and the seeing ghosts. Chuba Hubbard on 1st downs, solid 5-yard carry. I'll take it. I'll go 5 wide here. A little trail concept with Tommy and Chuba. Nope, that's just inaccurate, and we should have gone totally for Terrace Marshall. I need to look at that play because normally that route is not open, but Terrace Marshall was way open, and we just made the wrong play. That's my fault. That is my fault. 3rd and 5. Is there a different, safer play maybe that we can run? Maybe spot, yeah. Hit Terrace. Thank you. Good catch and sit for the first down, Terrace Marshall. That was a good audible out of it. We just wanted something a little bit safer to secure the first down. We're trying to get a good quality drive going with Sam Darnold. So far, so good. We're going to give it weak side to Chuba Hubbard. Chase Young, for some reason, is still in. He gets a tackle there. Can we hit Hollywood Higgins on this corner route or Tommy Tremble? It looks like they may be playing zone, however. They are, and we had a pass rush in Two-Hill that just came screaming through unblocked. Nothing you can do about that. Let's just try to maybe get a cheeky first down slip screen play here. 3rd and long, what else can we do? I don't want to turn the ball over. We almost did turn the ball over anyways. Somebody almost jumped that slip screen route. 4-yard reception. Not going to get the first down. We're going to settle for a Zane Gonzalez field goal, and that, I think, is going to end Darnold's day. That will end the day for Sam Darnold. Nothing can go right. Nothing can go right. What is going on here? Zane Gonzalez misses the field goal. It is still 28-10. Let me just make the depth chart change now before I forget. Darnold's day is done. The rest of the day will be given to Matt Corral, the rookie out of Ole Miss. Nice. Finally, we get to Taylor Heineke. Brian Burns, for some reason, still in there. Half sack along with Marquise Haynes. They really need to fix just the sub packages, especially when you're playing in the preseason with injuries and stuff. I may honestly turn injuries off because we're going to be playing the moments, and I really don't want to take the meticulous time to fix that just for the preseason. If I'm being completely honest with you, Matt Ioannidis, good run stuff. And I don't want to get any of our, superstar players injured, especially when they're going to be playing in the 4th quarter of a preseason freaking game because they're a pass rush left end or something. Or a sub linebacker like Shaq Thompson, who's still out there as well. 3rd and forever, though. Heineke, we hit him after the play, didn't we? Can't catch a break. Can't catch a break, I swear. I swear, it's B. Burns. He's a rush defensive tackle. Why are you still in, Brian, especially if you're making those mistakes? Heineke, nowhere to throw. He's scrambling again. We still can't contain him. Sliding right in front of Marquise Haynes and Brandon Smith. That'll end the 3rd quarter. Are we going to see a 3rd-string quarterback, or is Heineke just going to stay out there? Will we see Sam Howell? No, we will not. They also need to fix that, because the CPU literally only plays their 2nd stringers. They don't even go into their 3rd or 4th stringers or their practice. It's not really realistic in terms of what a team would do in the preseason, but kind of is why it takes out the immersion. I mean, the preseason already isn't really the most exciting thing, but that makes it less exciting. This makes it a little more, though. 98, Marquise Haynes, sack and a half. Yes, sir. 3 and out. Now we get to see Matt Corral for probably at least 2 drives, I would say. I would estimate. Shea Smith's going to let that one go, or Shy. Can never... I alternate, honestly. I think it's Shea Smith. It's not Shea Smith. All right, we're pinned back, though. But there he is. Number 9, the rookie quarterback out of Ole Miss. First snap under center, and it is not an advantageous one. But Chuba Hubbard. Chuba Hubbard. Thank you. I really like having Chuba as a backup running back. Really, really good backup running back to have. Does this red zone scissors play still get that running back open like it used to in Madden 22? Let's find out. Matt Corral's first pass attempt. He's got a lot of time to throw. And it's going to be to Chuba Hubbard. Terrace Marshall almost tried to intercept his own teammate's pass. What a weird throw. But first career completion for Matt Corral. First down now, we're going to pass pro Chuba. Got Shea Smith in the slot. Matt Corral going Tommy Tremble. Tommy Tremble, nice catch and run. Hey, first 2 passes for Corral. Solid. Solid, solid. Gotta say. Yeah, they're going to be drawn up like nothing but passing plays because we are down a lot. Sure. Let's just try to air it out. Let's see what the rookie's got. Corral here. Throwing to Tremble. Good catch in traffic by Tommy Tremble. Starting off 3 for 3, Matt Corral. That's what we'd like to see. Let's try to send Hollywood deep. Tommy Tremble again. That might be Corral's favorite target. That might just be Corral's favorite target. Go slot cross again. Dude, it's the Tommy Tremble show, and he just fumbled. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord! We can't have nice things. We can't have nice things, dude. Oh, my Lord. Every time we get something promising going, something like that happens. Whatever, we're just going to play an offense only. All right, 3:49 left, and Corral gets another opportunity. Wasn't even his fault last time that we lost that possession. Here's Corral on first down. It's going to be a slip screen. Chuba Hubbard. We don't really get the blocks. Let's just go no huddle. Corral looking to throw. PI. Tommy Tremble just got held the hell up. All right, PA crossers time. I believe in the PA crossers. Oh, Shi Smith had just a step on him. That was almost a dot. Just overthrown, though, by Matt Corral. 4th and 7, we got to go for it. No, dude, they came screaming. They came screaming off the edge. There was no time to throw that ball. Give us another possession. They won't. That's going to be an unfortunate way to end the first preseason game. Oh, well. Yeah, we suck. We suck at this game. All Madden is the shite, pardon my French. It is tough. We are not going to get anything easily here on All Madden difficulty. And I like it. I prefer that more over what we had last year, where everything after a little bit was too easy, no matter what difficulty you played on or what sliders you used. I mean, the Mat 10 realistic sliders that I had for, you know, our Jags franchise, those did help. But then our team just got super overpowered. So I don't know. Anyways, let's take a look just at Carolina's performance. So Baker was lighting it up. 11 for 12, 103, and then literally his last throw was my fault, or his only incompletion, and it was an interception. But yeah, 91% completion percentage still, and on the first drive let us down through a touchdown pass to Robbie Anderson. That's got to feel good. Sam Darnold, 5 for 10, 94 yards, no touchdowns and a pick. But Matt Corral, 9 passing attempts, but he looked good in those 9 passing attempts. He looked accurate. Even in that one pass, that one deep ball to Shi Smith that he just missed, that shows some potential. I like that potential. He's got the arm strength, is what it shows, to get it down the field. Just got to work on that accuracy, and that'll come in due time. Hopefully. Hopefully it'll come in due time. Dude, my pits are getting sweaty because of these shoulder pads. Let me tell you. We got an upgrade for Austin Larkin. We'll auto that. He got a sack in that preseason game. And yeah, I think we're just going to jump on to the next week of the preseason against the New England Patriots. A team that in real life we had live practice against. And things got really chippy, apparently. Things got very, very chippy. I might have to take off these shoulder pads because your boy is burning up in these shoulder pads. Definitely going to keep the jersey on, though. Man, I probably stretched this jersey out to oblivion. RIP my CMC jersey. But, yeah, we might have to take these shoulder pads off. Literally, they got those, like, straps under the pits, and they're just, like, chafing on my armpits right now. it was fine, like, for the first, obviously, like, 30 minutes, even an hour. I couldn't really feel it, nor did I really care. Kind of starting to feel it now, though. All right, week 2 of the preseason. Weeks 2 and 3, I think we're just going to play the moments, and I think we're also going to turn injuries off. Just to get a look at the Patriots roster quickly, though, they got Mac Jones, Damian Harris, Ramondre Stevenson, Devontae Parker is a new addition, Nelson Aguilar, Kendrick Bourne, Jacoby Myers is hurt already, so we'll probably see Ty Montgomery or Tyquan Thornton. Really good speed threat out of Baylor, 6'2", as well. Hunter Henry and Johnny Smith still their tight ends. Offensive line-wise, still looking good. I think they got a new left guard. Yeah, Cole Strange, rookie out of Tennessee Chattanooga. Defensive-wise, they got Dietrich Wise, Lawrence Guy, Christian Barmore, Devon Godshaw. Usual suspects. Matthew Judon still there, superstar left outside linebacker. Juwan Bentley and Mac Wilson are their 2 middle linebackers. And then Josh Uche, their third-year pass rusher out of Michigan at right outside linebacker. And then at corner, they got Jonathan Jones, Jalen Mills, the Green Goblin. Malcolm Butler is back, although I think he's out for the year officially. So pre-existing injuries didn't, I guess, put that together. I think that just happened yesterday, though. RIP to Malcolm Butler. He's going back to the team that obviously became a Super Bowl hero for. They got some guys, though. Miles Bryant, maybe a young guy. Marcus Jones could be a really good corner, although he's got good speed and excel, but 5'8", so he'll probably only be a slot guy at best. They got Devin McCourty and Jabril Peppers now, interesting, along with Adrian Phillips and Kyle Duggar. Yo, what are they doing with their... Did they originally have Adrian Phillips and Jabril Peppers? I feel like those might have been guys in real-life free agency that still haven't been signed by a team. Maybe the Pats just scooped them up. I'm actually not sure. Remind me to change this, though, when we get done with the preseason. This is only because of rush, right end, left end D tackle, sub linebacker packages. They have your starters out in the preseason. They have your starters out there the entire game. Like Brian Burns, Shaq Thompson, you saw in that game, they were all still out there in the fourth quarter. So we're just going to turn injuries off for the preseason, just to make things a little bit easier. We got trade offers for Sam Darnold. I didn't even throw him on the block. That's pretty cool. Okay, Madden, giving me a little bit more activity here. We got some offers for Darnold dimes. I definitely wouldn't mind giving them up, especially... Now, we don't really need Ahkello Witherspoon, though. He would probably be like a cornerback 4, honestly. Like a backup slot. Dwayne Eskridge and Colin Johnson from the Giants. Ahkello Witherspoon is probably the best offer here. Just solid corner for a backup quarterback. Send him to the Steelers. He can have a QB comp, I guess, with Mitchell Trubisky and Kenny Pickett. We're not going to accept any of those. We're just going to look at them, but we may look to trade away Darnold dimes sooner rather than later. Maybe looking to trade them away. But let's get into the weekly strategy for now. Let's see. Doesn't really matter in the preseason, but I guess we'll defend Mac Jones in his short pass. Mac Daddy. And try to... Let's just try to establish our outside run game plan for the start of the year. Try to set it up nicely. We might still have practice injuries on, but those might also get turned off when injuries in general get turned off. Dante Jackson, nice. Big time upgrade. Let's upgrade his slot because he goes up 2 overall. Good to see that slot is still a good, still a good archetype to upgrade. Right as I say it, he gets +1 speed, baby. Let's go. He's getting back to that prime top cornerback, top tier speed type cornerback. DJ Moore, also with an upgrade. Let's upgrade his deep threat. Try to get that speed upgrade. Can we 1v1? What's good, Ryan? It'll have to probably be off stream. I don't really like to divvy away from what I'm doing on what I got scheduled for our streams here, so we're probably just going to be doing a Panthers franchise until I go offline for a bit. I might be back online after this episode, but no promises. I don't know what the schedule for the rest of the day is going to look like. But, I mean, maybe sometime, yeah. No promises, though. I don't really play online whatsoever. Don't really like to. I'm not good, so. Not good. That and the state of the game, in my opinion, for the online community just hasn't been very good the past couple years. Past while, actually. But yeah, let's get into this Play the Moments game. Week 2 of the preseason. Going up against the New England Patriots. I hate this team. Arguably my least favorite team. Right there with the Cowboys. For one of my first memories as a diehard Panthers fan, of course, was losing. I can't even remember what Super Bowl it was in 2003 when we had Jake Delhomme, Sean Foster, Steve Smith, Muhsin Muhammad, Ricky Prohl. Man, we had that was just the offense too. I mean, I ain't even naming Chris Gamble or Chris Jenkins or Julius Peppers on the defense. But this team beat us, and that's why I hate this team. One of my earliest memories from when I was like 2 or 3 years old. Thinking that the TiVo recording that I was watching of this Super Bowl was just a different game happening every time, and for some reason we kept losing the exact same way. I promise you, it took me like literally 30 times of watching that game as a 3-year-old on TiVo to realize that it was recorded and it was not a live game being replayed over and over again. I think that was, and I've said this before on stream, that was probably one of my earliest cases of childhood post-traumatic stress disorder. I got straight up traumatized from watching the Panthers lose the same Super Bowl 40 times. Week 2, though, and we're here in Foxborough. Let's see. Defense needs our help? Nah. No, you don't. You don't need our help. You don't need our help. We tie it up to a field goal. Sure, we'll come in here. Baker should still be in. He is. Our starters, I think, are playing 2 quarters. And I don't really care about having CMC out there the rest of the preseason because we turned injuries off temporarily. Oh, Deej. Deej on the Green Goblin. That was a good play by Jalen Mills. Trying to test the deep ball with DJ Moore there. Didn't really work out. Baker's not having as good of a second preseason game. Let's see if we can execute a solid 2-minute drill here, though. Starting at the 25 here. Down 6-3. CMC, nice catch. 11-yard pickup. That's our safety valve. No huddle here. Baker, Terrace Marshall. Solid reception. Let's get back to a different formation here. Sure, we can go verts, but we'll probably go the halfback under. There you go, Christian. Good fight. Good fight, and we'll call a timeout there. We will call a TO there. First one of the half. Maybe this red zone scissors play will work. I got a random phone number calling me. Dude, some of these deflections are crazy, I'm telling you. Some of these pass deflections are ridiculous this year. Let me tell you. Sorry, I gotta get back to my chat real quick. Somebody was calling me on the phone. Okay. Slip screen, yeah. Let's try it. I got snuffed out. That's Lawrence Guy. Clock's still running on 3rd down. Gotta hurry, gotta hurry. Nothing but check downs, dude. Nothing but check downs. Zane Gonzalez coming out for a 61-yard field goal. I believe. I believe. Best kicker on YouTube, even though we just missed a way harder field goal in the last preseason game. Let's go. All right, we should have the bench in by now. I don't know if we're going to see much of Matt Corral. I don't know if we're going to see any Matt Corral in this game. We'll give him the fourth quarter in the third preseason game, though. We might come in the third preseason game just for offense only. Nope. Try to get it to Terrace there on that out route. Darnold's 4 for 14 with a pick. Wow. That's going to be all preseason game. Not really any better than the first one. Score-wise, if I'm being honest. Darnold did not play well at all. I think we're going to look to dish him before this preseason's over. Just get anything we can for Darnold. It was obviously a mistake. It was a mistake. I want to just not think about it anymore. I don't want to think about the Darnold era. Not at all. Come on, girl, let's go. Hey, hey, come on, girl, let's go. Hey, 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 girl, you know that time that you always sing like a time that you... Okay, sorry. That might get me copyright strike, although I didn't get copyright strike. I was just straight up singing the song for a few seconds. Sorry, that's a really good song. Anyways, for the Panthers, Baker played solid. Not as good as the first game, but he played solid. Darnold, CMC, 6.6 yards per carry. That's what he does. Terrace Marshall, solid receptions. He was our leading receiver by far. Defensively, 1 sack Derek Brown, no interceptions. We're not seeing really many standouts, unfortunately. Not seeing many standouts here. Ooh, 2 big upgrades, though, for our secondary. Jeremy Chin. Let's get that hybrid archetype upgraded. Try to get a little bit of both. +1 speed for Jeremy Chin. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 94 speed. Dude, our secondary is getting crazy fast. Upgrade that slot for CJ Henderson. He's up to a 76 overall. +3 man coverage, +1 zone, and +1 tackle. CJ's got 77 man now. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine eventually. We'll be fine. It's all about this. Let's go. Ooh, and we get wide receiver mentorship. Yes, sir. Yeah. 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 Oh, and another piece of Panthers equipment technically. I traded this in like a few months ago. I traded in 2 of my PlayStation controllers for literally just this one because I don't know. I'm a loner. I don't have anyone come over to play PlayStation with me. So, yeah. Yeah, we got the baby blue and black Panthers controller, too. I already know we fitted out for this franchise mode this year. Third and final preseason game is going to be against the Buffalo Bills. Okay. We've been going already for almost 2 hours. Good first episode. Good lengthy first episode. I think we're going to get through the preseason, and then we're going to play the full week 1 of the regular season, and that will that'll kick off the episode. That'll be the end of episode 1. Week 1 against the Browns will be the last game. So let's see what this wide receiver mentorship's all about. Yeah, Robbie wants to mentor Terrace. Start calling him Robbie Jr. Any specific area you want him to improve in? Probably getting open. Route running specifically. That's actually a good question. Maybe just those medium route running. Just those medium routes, middle of the field. I would say either short or medium because he's going to be our slot receiver. +2 release. +2 medium route running. That's a solid upgrade for Terrace. Beautiful. We got a training camp standout. Let's go. LFG. Derek Brown had a strong camp and has continued to build on that this preseason. Where has he improved most? Do we want to improve his block shedding for stopping the run or rushing the passer for his power and finesse moves? Let's go, since he's a defensive tackle, let's go stopping the run. He's getting a lot better at the point of attack. He's sound in his gap assignments and has really improved at disengaging and making the tackle. Also, shouts out to Matt Rule. They gave him a new face scan. Even though you're on the hot seat, bub. Derek Brown, +5 block shedding. Woohoo! Big time upgrades. Big time upgrades from those scenarios. Let's get into this weekly strategy. We know what the Bills offer offensively and defensively. We're not going to contain a QB scramble for 3 quarters against Josh Allen. We're defending that deep ball, and we want to run outside. That's our main attack, really, when we have CMC on the field. Our main point of attack. Ooh, 2 more big upgrades. T. Tremble. Yes, Sarsky. Let's get you up to a 72 overall. +1 to awareness, catch of traffic, catching, pass block finesse, and run block power, and short route running. Beautiful, Tommy. Chuba Hubbard getting that upgrade as well. He's up to a 75 overall, 76 with that temporary boost. Getting some nice bumps to his skill moves there. All right, last thing that I want to do, just quickly going to adjust the lineup. Darnold Dimes, I don't even think you're going to be seeing the field as a Carolina Panther ever again. If I'm being completely honest, we are probably going to trade you after this game against the Bills. So yeah, let's hop into this preseason game. We're going to be playing the moments probably through the first 3 quarters. And then in the 4th quarter, we'll probably hop in to playing all offense to see more of what our boy Matt Corral has got going on up against this squad. I'm going to take a quick break real quick because I need to take off these frickin' shoulder pads, and I'm going to go make another cup of coffee. So I will be back in probably around 5 minutes. I'd say 10 max in case it takes me like an overtly long amount of time to get these stupid shoulder pads off, but we'll be back. We're going to finish out the preseason and then play week 1 of the regular season against the Cleveland Browns, Baker's former squad. So BRB.
She-Bag got me.
What's good, that sporty guy? Welcome back to the channel. Face cam will be coming back very shortly. I'm just taking probably a minute or two longer. I was grabbing coffee and taking off these frickin' shoulder pads that I had under my Christian McCaffrey jersey because it was getting really hot. So give me 1 or 2 more minutes and then I'll be right back. All right. We back. Face cam back. Need to fix my hair. Sure. Looks fine. We're back. Pads are off. Jersey's still on, baby. Let's go CMC. We even got the lucky wristbands. The Cam Newton wristbands. Keep pounding, baby. We're ready to go. This is the final preseason game. We're going to be playing the moments until the fourth quarter when we give our boy Matt Corral an opportunity. This is the first time we're seeing Bank of America Stadium, too. Hey, what's good, a kid who has a disability, a.k.a. Shrunk, I believe this is you. Welcome back to the channel, though, and welcome to Episode 1 of our Carolina Panthers franchise here in Madden 23. We're just wrapping up the preseason here as you see Baker Mayfield, CMC, and Brian Burns, Dante Jackson, and for some reason, Damian Wilson. Yeah, I figured it was you, Shrunk. How have you been doing lately, homie? How's your day been? Let's go, Carolina. Keep pounding, baby. You see this right here? Keep pounding. Keep pounding. You see this? I'm gonna just use this big blanket as a rally towel. Keep pounding. I'm gonna wave it as much as I can. Keep pounding. Keep pounding. Let's go. That's all we're gonna be saying. Last year it was Duval. This year it's keep pounding.
You're eating a hot dog right now. Let's go. I love hot dogs, especially. I don't know if you've ever tried them, Trunk, but the ones with the cheese dogs, the Oscar Mayer cheese dogs. Those are good. But I've been doing pretty good. We hyped for Madden 23, even though it's Madden. We get hyped for Madden every year for some reason. We mainly hype for football season though. Doing really good. I got my huge fantasy draft next week. We're having a lot of people over to my crib. My dad's crib too. Well, obviously my dad's crib. I live with my dad, but he's in the league as well. Nice 11-yard reception there for CMC, by the way. On third down. I like that little 5-wide in-out move. Baker just avoiding getting sacked by Rousseau. We almost dropped back into him. But, yeah. Football season is approaching. I couldn't be more happy. Couldn't be more happy. Best time of the year, in my opinion. Let's see, we get a nice red zone op. This might be our first offensive possession, too. Let's give it to CMC on the stretch. CMC on the stretch. CMC on the stretch. Trying to break that outside corner. A nice 6-yard rush. We love our boy. Love our boy. Rocking his jersey right now. That wasn't very good blocking there. Maybe trying an angle route with him. It's that wheel route. It's that wheel route. Let's pass for a Tommy Tremble for extra protection. Yeah, that was covered up really well, and we were kind of staring down CMC and CMC only. We got to get a lot better at this game. We are definitely not good on Madden 23. That's what you like to see. You like to see the struggle. Zane Gonzalez chip shot field goal gives us the first points of the night here in the final preseason game. Defense needs our help? Nah. No, they don't. They don't need our help. Held them to a field goal. Another red zone alert here midway through the second quarter. I see that safety coming down. Could we quick throw it to CMC? Oh, yeah! What a throw! Right at the back of Tremaine Edmonds. Yeah, this is Madden 23. PS5. This is episode 1 of our Carolina Panthers franchise. Baker Mayfield throwing dots to CMC. Let's go. You see the jersey? Rally flag. Rally blanket. Keep pounding. Keep pounding. Keep pounding. Very nice indeed. Gosh, I'm so excited for this freaking franchise. I can't tell you. I literally announced it a month and a half ago. That's how excited I was to use my favorite team for this year's franchise on our channel. C4 may have stolen my team first. I mean, he made a video on them first, but I said a month and a half ago, I'm going Carolina. That's all right. I love C4 and his content. I'm actually really excited to see what he does with the Panthers as well. It'll be kind of cool to, you know, compare a little bit, do a little comparison of how we build our respective Panthers squads. As Baker, Ian Thomas fought really hard for that catch. He gets forward progress, a 3-yard reception. We kind of got to hurry up here. We're in a little bit of a 2-minute drill. Baker looking to throw. Robbie Anderson sits. I wish he would have kept running. He doesn't, though. We're going to call a timeout. That's probably another 3-yard reception. Hey, this is our first opportunity to get a dub here, even if it's just the preseason. Maybe another trail concept, but we have CMC run it this time. I don't mind that idea. We just need the time to throw. Look, it was a bad read. No, it was for sure a bad read. What I tried to do is your mom. No, what I tried to do is I tried to kind of wait. I was kind of hoping that if I threw it a little bit in front of CMC, maybe only he could reach it, but didn't get that animation. It was a good pass breakup by Tremaine Edmonds. This is the one thing in Madden 23 I will say may need to get tuned down a little bit is the deflections, because I don't think interceptions like that happen that often, to be honest. I think if a player goes to bat the ball down and it does hit his hand very easily, I don't think it just flies midair back to his face mask, deflects off of it, and then gets intercepted by Micah Hyde, who's also colliding into Tremaine. Yeah, it's just not very realistic, but that animation in itself. I'm not going to really complain, though, because it was a bad read. But it is what it is. They're going for it on 4th down. They didn't get it. We still got our starters out there. Can we go PA crossers? Nice throw to DJ Moore here real quick. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool, but it's not going to be cool. It's going to be an interception by the other safety, Jordan Poyer. Again, that's my fault. It's the preseason. We got to get out all our bugs here, all our jitters. Hey, what's good, Cody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the first episode of our Panthers franchise here on Madden 23. Let's go outside, give CMC. Oh, Christian McCaffrey. Do the thing. Do the thing. Kiss up to the one and only, whatever higher power you believe in. Christian McCaffrey, baby. The double deuce. We wearing his jersey for a reason. How's your day been going, Cody? Oh, by the way, I saw your guys' comments last night on the Madden stream. No worries that you missed it. No worries that you missed it. It's your luck. Hey, yeah, you're a good luck charm. You're the good luck charm for sure. All right, we're going to see Matt Corral, rookie quarterback out of Ole Miss here, as we got our second teamers in. It's 3rd and 6. What type of play? I don't know. We haven't really tried curl combo or anything like that, and I kind of just do want to see if it works in any capacity. Did you see FIFA 23? I did see the trailer for FIFA 23. We're probably going to end up copping it, just not... I don't know if we're going to cop it on a release, because that's a wide-open throw. Wide-open Andre Roberts. Good throw by Matt Corral, and that's a 1st down. Now we're in the red zone. Okay, I like the slot cross play decently with Ian Thomas and Andre. Let's see if we can hit one of them. Ian Thomas is open. Pick up a 4, not bad. Not bad. Dragon spacing, can we hit Terrace? Can we hit Terrace on the slant route? Welcome to the channel. Oh, by the way, Cody, that's actually Shrunk. He just changed his username. Corral, nowhere to throw. Just throw it away. Just throw it away. Guess we're going slants here. How you liking Madden 23? Considerably better gameplay-wise than Madden 22, that's for sure. Corral on the run. Andre Roberts. Dot! Panthers! Let's go! Keep pounding! That's Matt Corral. 3rd round quarterback. 3rd round draft pick this year. Or 2nd? I think it was our 3rd round. Or 4th round even, maybe. At one point, Mr. Matt Corral, in the middle of last year's college football season, was the highest touted quarterback playing for Ole Miss. Had a little bit of a down half the 2nd year. Guys like Kenny Pickett, Malik Willis kind of came up. But hey, as we were kind of talking about, whether you're, like, Kenny Pickett was the only 1st round quarterback drafted this year. He's a 68 overall normal dev in this game. Matt Corral is also a 68 normal dev. I think Sam Howell, 67 normal dev. Malik Willis, 69 normal dev. Like, all these quarterbacks are rated around the same, so it's crazy. I'm getting in the shower. I'm going to watch Not Chat. No worries, homie. Who is Aquad? Who are you talking about? Man, I'm not trying to play this defensive moment. I don't care if they go for it on 4th down. Let's get another red zone drive going with our boy Matt Corral. Can we get a deep cross? Who is a kid? Oh, that's Shrunk. Shrunk. A longtime viewer. He just changed his name. Matt Corral. Wow, that was probably the worst accuracy I've ever thrown with a quarterback in this game. I'm so sorry. I apologize to the Academy. To quote T.D. Barrett. 3rd and short. Nice. What a throw. What a throw. A dot by Corral to Terrace Marshall on it en route. Good sit by Terrace. Bills call a timeout. I don't care. I don't care about your timeouts. We're not even running the ball. We're passing. It's the preseason, bro. What you mean? I'm trying to stat pad for Mr. Matt Corral. Get him that XP. Get him that XP. Touchdown! Sheet Smith. Keep pounding. Keep pounding. Keep pounding. Let's go, Matt. As he was hit from behind, too, by A.J. Epinesa. What a throw. What a dot by the rookie. He is impressing. I think he's won the job. I think he's won the job with that. He's our QB2. And as we were mentioning earlier, I think we're going to trade Sammy Dimes. Sammy D. Darnold Dimes. I think he's going to be traded. Matt Corral is he's just better. Sometimes overall doesn't tell the whole story. Matt Corral feels better. He feels better. He could be the future quarterback of this team. Who knows? Who frickin' knows? If we develop him right, he's a focus player right now. Maybe if we just have a horrible season, he sees a couple starts near the end of the year. Or if we're a playoff team, surprisingly, maybe he sees a couple starts while Baker gets some rest. But Baker threw 2 picks. They were my fault, granted. But Matt Corral certainly had a better game. 62% completion percentage, same as Baker. 106 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks in 1 quarter for the rookie out of Ole Miss. Beautiful. Beautiful. CMC, 4 yards of carry isn't that good, but a rushing touchdown is fine. Chuba actually had 6 yards of carry. That's pretty good. DJ had a great game, 6 for 96, 5 for 51 out of the backfield. See, that's what McCaffrey, that's where he makes up for it. 5 for 51 out of the backfield and a receiving touchdown. We had Robbie with some nice receptions. Andre Roberts in the 4th quarter had a receiving touchdown. Yeah. Terrace Marshall had a couple good receptions late in the game as well. Defensively, we had a sack for DB, split sack between CJ Henderson and Frankie. Love you. And then we had 2 picks, Miles Hartfield and Corey Littleton. Okay, that might be the first preseason game out of 3 where we've gotten any interceptions. 24 staff points, baby, though. Let's go. That's going to help big in terms of upgrades. Speaking of upgrades, we got 2 pretty important ones here. Shaq Thompson. Let's get that scheme fit upgraded. The pass coverage. He gets +2 to man, +1 to zone. That's pretty good. Zone's at 74. Man's only at 63, though. Ooh. And then Brady Christensen, our current starting left guard. Let's try to get that scheme fit up. Agile archetype. +1 to pass block and finesse. +2 to run block finesse. Okay. All right, so we're going to close out the preseason 1 and 2. We dropped the first 2 preseason games against the Commanders and the Patriots, but we came back with a dominant victory where most of our starters played 3 quarters. So, hey, for 3 quarters, we were playing against first-team Panthers against first-team Bills, and we ended up winning 31-10. That's pretty solid. Granted, 2 of those touchdowns came in the 4th quarter with Matt Corral. Still, that's solid. We got a lot of players to cut. Hot damn, 20 guys that we got to cut. Well, J.J. Jansen is our long snapper, so we're not going to cut Jansen. I'm getting on computer. This is blurry. Odd. Not sure why the quality would be bad. If anyone else is in chat, let me know if there's quality problems, because if so, that might be on my end, so I'll have to change it if it's on my end, but that won't take too long. Wyatt Teller, we don't need you. We don't even really need you on the practice squad. Tecklenburg, we don't need you on the practice squad. Colin Thompson, 59 overall tight end, nah, I'm good. Frank Herron, yeah, 28 years old, you can go. Darius Bradwell, or 4th, no, we can cut Bradwell. Spencer Brown, 85 speed, nah, that's never going to be anything. PJ Walker, not going to cut PJ because he's going to be our QB3 after we trade Darnold. So this means we kind of got to start making some... Okay, so Phil Hoskins can go to the practice squad. Same with Cade Mays. Any guys else that can go to the practice squad? Madre Harper. Kalen Barnes with that 98 speed. Hopefully he doesn't get picked up. We can cut Zylstra. I don't really care about the penalty. We can cut Franklin. We can cut Sean Chandler. Got to cut 7 more guys. We can cut Justin Burris. 66 overall at 29. No thanks. Kenny Robinson, we can move to the practice squad. Do like Kenny Robinson. We can cut Kirkwood. We can cut Larkin. He's a really old new guy in the league. Andre Roberts we're not going to cut, I don't think. We do need to cut 3 more guys. I guess Daryl Johnson is next. He's not going to make it. Chris Westry, I do like, because he's 6'4". But, I don't know. Ravion Roy, we can move to the practice squad. One more guy. I think it's going to have to be, unfortunately, Chris Westry is not going to make the 53-man. And there are your cuts for year 1, as we are a solid 80 overall all around going into week 1 of the regular season. Yeah, I think we got to get, I don't know. Let's start developing Rule, even though we don't know. He's on the hot seat. We could have to redevelop all this, but we'll get the secret remedy right here. I don't know if we can't really get anything else, but we may, yeah, we can for the coordinator. Let's boost impact blocking for tight ends. The quality's good now? Okay, that's good. That's good. Thanks for letting me know, Cody. Alright, so there's our staff points that we spend. And now I think the last thing to do is to trade Sam Darnold. I don't know if we're going to we might take a cap penalty for doing this. But let's see if there's any teams that have even green interest in him. I don't know if there will be. The Falcons, but of course they would want him because it's within the division. I really don't want to go up against Sam 2 times a year. The reason people aren't here is because it's their school time. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Oh, well. The Giants would be another viable option. Give Danny Dimes some QB competition. I don't know about the Jets. The Lions, eh. The Seahawks. You just got home. Nice, nice. I'd say probably either the Giants, or the Texans. What would it take to get a first-round pick from Houston? You know how to use mod now? Nice. Yeah, less than half. I don't know if we'd be able to get their pick. What's up? You guys heading out? Love you too. Have fun, y'all. See you later. Bye. See you tomorrow. Okay, sounds good. Parents are going on an anniversary trip. It's their anniversary today. Okay. I'm trying to look. They're just going to a really nice kind of like, they're going out to like lunch in a really cool like downtown area in my area, and then they're staying at like a super nice hotel for a night, getting like that anniversary package. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Ooh, we could trade one of these linebackers if they want them. Would they want Littleton or Love You? No. I don't think we're going to get a first-round pick for Darnold. Maybe their second first-round pick would be easier to get. Would be a little bit easier to get. I don't think that's theirs, though. All right, what about a second-round pick for Sam Darnold? That would be cheese. Okay. Sam Darnold is now a member of the Houston Texans. Yeah, very nice. They're going to have a lot of fun, I think. And we get an extra second-round pick. I think that's pretty good. We also have room to maybe bring in another free agent. Let's actually go to week 1. Maybe see who got cut. One thing we're going to do, we're actually probably going to do a couple things. ahead of our week 1 game, because one thing that we're going to do is turn injury back on. Then we are going to go to gameplay sliders. Although it didn't seem too bad the first preseason game. Injuries are down at 25. We're just going to bump them down to 15. And then another thing that we're going to do, this is an offline franchise, right? Yeah, it is. So we're going to have to do something real quick. I'm just going to save just in case. Got to make a new centric. Save file for Carolina. RQ, and then what we're going to do is we're actually going to go to characters. We're going to go create a new character. I need to make a logo. Oh, for my channel? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not good with any graphic design or any sort of art or anything like that, so I may need to get somebody to do that for me. We're going to go here and use Kevin Stefanski. For now, we're going to keep this all the same, but we'll change it before we go back, because we're just doing it for one reason only, if you haven't deduced what we're using it for already. That is to bench Deshaun Watson, to make things realistic. Deshaun Watson will not be playing for the first 11 games of this regular season, as much as we can help it. As much as we can help it. Now, we're going to go to franchise settings. Hopefully this doesn't change for all users. Hopefully I can just change these automated settings for specifically the Browns. So yeah, weekly training auto, trades and free agency auto. All of this will be auto. 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 Is there like lineup management though that... Okay, yeah, hopefully it doesn't mess up anything for us. Hopefully Deshaun Watson will still be benched. I know he'll probably at least be benched for week 1 because of this. So against us, he will be benched. We're just going to save this up real quick. Always good to save your franchises. And then we are going to go back to Mr. Matt Rule. Yeah, give me my Panthers background back. I don't want to see that Browns background anymore. All right, now let's go into week 1 of the regular season, where Baker will be making his return to face the Cleveland Browns. It's not a return to Cleveland, but also, shoot, I just spilled some of my coffee on myself. Ah, gross. Now it's like dripping off the cup. Oh, man. My desk is getting all dirty. Anywho. Woo, baby, let's go. We are officially into the regular season here in our Panthers franchise. Episode 1 in Madden 23 on the PS5. We're going to set our season goal. I am going to be a little bit conservative. It's probably where a lot of Panthers fans even, and just NFL fans in general, are predicting Carolina will finish around. 7 wins. I'd say 7 to 9 wins would be good. And now here's a key thing. So draft classes and scouting and everything. This is going to be another big deal. So we're not in this series going to be doing realistic draft classes like the Jaguars franchise last year, or unlike the Jaguars franchise last year, should I say? Because that one we did have realistic draft classes. We drafted like Jameson Williams in our first draft, but nope, it's just going to be auto-generated. We're going to be developing new unknown players that are coming into the league, giving them all new storylines, all new stuff. And if I do, because my plan is I kind of do want to get into rebuilding teams, and I think that is when we will use realistic classes, but those we have to wait for those to be developed in the community files to get some like decent accuracy and stuff. But for now, we're just going to keep the auto-generated rookies. So let's take a quick look at this draft class. I'm seeing 2 quarterbacks in the top 5 immediately. D'Angelo Scott is the top player in general out of Iowa State, the wide receiver. Top 5 projection. We probably don't know anything about him. Yep, no player notes, no physicals, and no skills. So they did, they modified their scouting a little bit, tried to tweak it up a little bit. Dan Stevens, Seth Branson. Let's see. So yeah, if we do want to go quarterbacks, it looks like there may be 4 potential first-round options for us to look at. But we're not really going to be able to look at too much there. Although, we do need to look here. And that's the scouting. Do we have region breakdown? We do have region breakdown. So, this is the one thing that we want to look at pretty effectively. Now, it's super good. Draft class is corner. So, that's pretty good. But kind of, I mean, I watched a lot of, scouting tutorials that C4 and Bengal dropped mainly. And you always, basically don't get attached to your scouts. You may end up cleaning house more often than not every year, just to line up the expertise fits with the strengths by region. So national scout, we're good. West scout, this is not good because he is scouting the 2 weakest positions in the West, which basically means, it says right here you may want to reassign or hire a new scout. Same thing with, outside linebacker is a strength. Okay, so I don't mind that. The central one can potentially stay. Northeast, we're probably going to have to find a new one. And then Southeast, probably going to have to find a new one. Running back, middle linebacker. Is that... No, we can just reassign Greg Becker to the Northeast. Yeah. So now we got a strength there. Strength in the Central and National. So West and Southeast, though, we need to make some changes. So we're going to fire Jerome Strange and whoever that one scout is that isn't scouting anywhere. Wesley Clark, sorry, you're going to go, buddy. And Jerome Strange, sorry, you're going to go, buddy. So we're looking for 2 one-star scouts. They did change the tier system to stars now. And they also, retooled the position expertises so that they're more varied. So you can get, a broader range of these draft classes scouted out. So we need 2 tier 1 scouts that ideally can scout wide receiver, corners, defensive tackles. Let's take a pick between one of those, because that one's scouting corners already. Wide receiver wouldn't be a bad option. Neither would D tackle. Let's see. Cornerback, right outside linebacker. Free safety wouldn't be a bad option either. But outside linebacker would probably be way better. Okay, so let's try to find a D tackle and an outside linebacker scout. 2 tier 1 scouts, and we're looking for D tackle and outside linebacker. I'm just looking first at... Is it IDL is what it'll show up as, or IOL? I don't know if it'll show up as D tackle. No, it'll show up as D tackle, okay. D tackle, tier 1 scout, Salvador Ortega. Is there anyone else that has a better second expertise? That's unfortunately 2-star. 2-star. I got a long list of scouts this year. Holy cow. The list don't stop. 3-star. 1-star interior offensive line. Garrett Wells. Yeah. Let's hire Garrett Wells. And I'm going to be doing this slowly because I'm new to it. It's okay. D tackle scout, Garrett Wells, you're going west. You were going out west, my guy. Back it out west. Sling it out west. Gold metallic knife. I can shake it out west. Anyways, now we need to find... Right outside linebacker scout. Let's do it. Or just outside linebacker in general, but 1 star. 2 star. Where's that? No. 1 star outside linebacker. Safety, secondary, Ian Sims. Sounds good to me, my guy. Sounds good to me. So now in the southeast, we're going to take Ian Sims, our newly hired scout. Send him down to the southeast. Boom. That's just how you do it. So now, if we look at our region breakdown, boom. Expertise matched with a strength. Expertise matched with a strength out west. Central, expertise matched with a strength. Northeast, expertise matched with a strength. Southeast, 2 expertises, 2 strengths. Beautiful. Beautiful. And that's how you want to do it pretty much every year. That's the rundown for scouting. And yeah, good stuff. I'm glad that we got to hire and assign scouts. Do it pretty efficiently, pretty quickly there. And we have a couple of replies from some scenarios. Replied from a camp standout. Every year there's players who ball out in preseason that don't end up doing anything once the actual season starts. I think you're different, but it's time to prove it. Yeah. You different, DB. Here to make all plays help this team win. Well, that's what I love to hear. That's certainly what I love to hear. We'd love to see it. 2+ combined sacks and tackles for loss with Derek Brown against the Bills to continue his breakout. Ooh, this could be a potential breakout scenario that this could turn into. I like it. So we need 2+ combined sacks and tackles for loss. We may be using some DB here in week 1 in the middle. We may be trying to force that a little bit. And now we got another, speak to the media about keys to winning on opening day. And you know we want to win our home opener against Baker's former team. You know we do. I think it's going to be done through dominating offense. We establish a rhythm on offense, dictate the flow of the game, get a big enough lead to make their offense one-dimensional. Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree, Mr. Rule. How are we going to do that? Running game. Well, I don't know. CMC is a dual threat. Let's go passing game. Let's try to game plan against the pass. It's a passing league, whether you're leading or trailing. Passing is the best option for yards and points, so being able to air it out is how we envision having the most success. All right. We got to throw for 350+ yards with Baker Mayfield to achieve that weekly goal. It's going to be tough. It's going to certainly be tough. We already hired and assigned scouts. Mr. Stupid Game. As you can see. Maybe that'll take away the prompt. Nope, it's just going to be up there. But that's all right. Browns are an 83 overall with an 84 offense, 83 defense. Obviously, their top threat is 99 overall. Superstar X Factor Myles Garrett. We're going to take a look at their full squad, though. So obviously, Deshaun Watson was their main free agency signing in the offseason, but he's going to be suspended the first 11 games, as is expected, as is going to happen in real life. So we're not going to see Deshaun in this first matchup against Cleveland. Also, what's good, Liam? Welcome back to the channel. It'll be Jacoby Brissett under center for the Cleveland Browns in week 1. 70 overall normal dev, strong arm. He's got good throw power and good accuracy, so he's still going to be a threat. Still going to make, I think, the Browns a contender. I mean, he's going to keep him in there for the first 11 weeks of the year until Deshaun can come back for Shursky. Running back, obviously, it's, 97 overall superstar X Factor Nick Chubb. He's just a freaking beast. 98 break tackle, 97 carrying, 86 strength, 94 stiff arm, 93 trucking, and he's still got that 92 speed, 91 excel. Just a monster. They also have Kareem Hunt, probably the best 1-2 punch in the league with Chubb and Hunt. And then at receiver, they got new look guy here, former Raider and former Cowboy Amari Cooper, 90 overall superstar dev this year. I mean, he's going to be really tough to stop. He's actually probably, Madden-wise, their best receiver they've had in a couple of years due to Odell and Jarvis Landry's continual regression in Madden. They also have Jakeem Grant that they signed, but he is hurt, so we'll actually see more of Donovan Peoples-Jones, Anthony Schwartz, and rookie out of Purdue, David Bell. Tight end wise, they still got David Njoku, Harrison Bryant, their backup tight end as well. Offensive line, it's still solid. Wills and Joel Bentonio, and then Wyatt Teller, the superstar guard, and then Jack Conklin. Sorry I was AFK, no worries, homie. We're just going through the roster here for the Browns, our Week 1 matchup. Jadeveon Clowney on the defensive side of the ball. I don't know why I'm messing up here. Right end, obviously, 99 overall, 99 club, superstar X Factor, Myles Garrett with that unstoppable force. We have had problems defending the defensive line and the pass rush. This is scaring me. This Week 1 matchup is scaring me. Taven Bryan, luckily, I mean, they don't have very good defensive tackles, and they don't have the best linebacking core. I mean, JOK is pretty good. Don't get me worried, or don't get me wrong. But maybe we can run up the middle a little bit with CMC. Denzel Ward, Greg Newsome, Greedy Williams, Martin Emerson. Just a very speedy, very big secondary, kind of like us, but obviously Denzel Ward, they're locked down shut, 92 overall star dev with that 93 man, 91 zone, 85 press, 94 speed, 96 excel. He's going to be all over DJ Moore pretty much the entire game, I'd assume. John Johnson is going to be their free safety, and then young Grant Delpit in his 3rd year out of LSU will be their strong safety. This is a tough team. On paper, we're probably not supposed to win. I don't know if we're going to win. We've been getting our butts kicked in all Madden. It's a lot different. Gameplay's a lot different. So I think definitely with Jacoby Brissett starting instead of Deshaun, they're definitely going to want to run the ball more. I think we're going to defend the inside run a little bit more. Week 1, yes sir. Let's go. We're going to defend the inside run a little bit more. Kind of to play to our game plan that we were talking about with the media. We're going to throw the ball short. Maybe look for those checkdowns more. And yeah, throw for 350 yards. There's our focus players if y'all missed it. Ike Ekwonu, our first round pick, top 10 pick in the draft. Matt Corral, hopefully a future franchise quarterback potentially. And then J.C. Horn, probably the cornerback I'm most excited about, son of Joe Horn. Injured pretty much his entire rookie year last year, so we're giving him that focus player to kind of make up for lost XP from his rookie year. But let's get into training. Cross our fingers for a clean bill of health, and we keep pounding. We keep pounding. Offensively, looking good. Beautiful. And defensively, solid. Clean bill of health ahead of Week 1. And we do have one roster spot to fill, which I also forgot about. Probably should have done that before training. Brian Birds gets an upgrade. Let's just upgrade that speed rusher archetype up to an 87 overall, plus 2 finesse moves, plus 1 pursuit and awareness. Epic. Terrace Marshall, another big upgrade. Let's upgrade his slot. He's going to be playing in the slot pretty much all year for us. Plus 1 catch in traffic, plus 2 catching, plus 1 short route running. Short route's now to 75, so we want to get that up slowly but surely. And then STO, the third, we can auto upgrade. We don't really care about Thomas Oliver. Mr. Stantley. But yeah, let's go to free agency. Let's see some of the top free agents available here. We got Kareem Jackson. We don't really need Kareem Jackson. I mean, Emmanuel Sanders would be a decent slot option. And he's got that mentor. Ooh. So basically, guys, if you don't know, mentor tags are all new. Man, or Janoris Jenkins. There's some guys that we could bring in as mentors. Mentors, basically, with those player tags, they give that entire position group increased XP. Deshaun Jackson. Are we going full Terrace Marshall here, or are we going like a JC? You know what? I'm gonna sign 2 of these guys. I'm gonna sign a mentor for the corners and for the receivers. I think for corners, I think it's gonna be Jackrabbit. I wish Trufant had that mentor tag because he's got 90 speed, but we'll go Jackrabbit Jenkins to be a mentor for our corners. A little slower, but he's still got good man, good press. Actually, pretty good acceleration and agility. Yeah. I don't know how much playing time he'll be seeing, but he's going to for sure be on that roster to be a mentor for our boys in that secondary. And then we're also going to make, I think, just one more cut, just so we can sign another man to be a mentor for our wide receiver group. Man, I really actually don't know who to... Do we send Barno down to the practice squad? I'm worried. Oh, and our practice squad's full. Okay, let's cut this Evan Weaver guy from the practice squad. Give us a free space. And then Barno, although I love that 92 speed and excel, I pray to God that he doesn't get poached from the practice squad. But we're going to put him there to free up a roster spot. Not Trade Center. Oops. Come on, come on. Back to free agents. And we're going with the guy that I saw down there with crazy speed. Still got the mentor tag. Mr. D-Jax. Deshaun Jackson. Coming to Carolina. Purely to develop mainly DJ Moore and Terrace Marshall. Let's go. I love those two veteran additions. Let's make sure that our depth chart still looks good, because I don't know how much of the... I mean, D-Jax has got some speed. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know. It's hard not to want to use D-Jax. He's definitely going to be playing above Hollywood Higgins. Now, I think we're going to make D-Jax still our backup slot. We'll make D-Jax our backup slot. How about that? So we'll still probably see him on the field, but maybe just not as much. But that's okay. That's okay. And then as far as corners go, nothing changed there, did it? Oh, they want CJ Henderson now in the slot. You know what? I don't mind that. CJ Henderson was kind of giving up some plays playing cornerback 2. So let's try to give J.C. Horn that cornerback 2 spot. And Janoris will be CB4 as that mentor. And I think we'll have Janoris, kind of like Deshaun Jackson, as backup slot receiver. We'll have Janoris as the backup slot corner to CJ Henderson. I mean, overall-wise, he's a better slot corner than CJ, of course, but we want CJ to get more playing time just because he's a younger guy. All right, y'all. I think that about sets everything up for what we want to do here coming into week 1 of the regular season. Oh, let's get it. I'm feeling we wear the all-black unis to start week 1. I'm feeling we wear the all-black unis, obviously because we're technically using the Browns, because we had to change Deshaun Watson from the depth chart. Their uniforms, but it's not gonna matter. When we live stream after this, very shortly, I'm probably just gonna take a lunch break. This is gonna be the last game of episode 1. We're gonna do the week 1 opener of episode 1 for our Panthers franchise. Keep pounding, and then we're actually gonna be back probably pretty shortly after I eat lunch, and we're gonna be starting Face of the Franchise after that. So very excited for that as well. Starting up Face of the Franchise. If you haven't, just go scrub through the quick 43-minute episode that I posted last night of the final episode of our realistic career mode in Madden 22. We made a position change. It'll make a lot more sense for when we go into our Face of the Franchise episode after this one. Yeah. Okay. Give me probably just about a minute or two. I'm just going to go reheat my coffee. And then we're going to be starting up week 1! Let's go! Of the 2022 regular season against the Cleveland Browns. Baker's Revenge. BRB. Let's go! I'm ready. I'm ready. There is BOA, the Bank of America. Oh, what a beautiful stadium. I was just there back in 2020, home opener against the Rams. That was the NFL 100 season. There are the Cleveland Browns going up against their former QB1, now rocking the Carolina blue and black. Oh yeah, I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. Let's frickin' go. We got the flyover. Starting off a brand new franchise series. You already know we are mainly a franchise YouTuber. And we're doing our favorite team with our favorite sport this year. Keep pounding. Let's go, baby. Double deuce. Double deuce. There's that man right there. Gotta stay healthy. He's just gotta stay healthy. This is the redemption arc for Christian McCaffrey's career. From this point forward. Book it. Knock on wood, by the way. I don't want him to get hurt. Let's go. Big rally towel, the rally blanket. Keep pounding. Keep pounding. Keep pounding. You see the logo. Keep pounding. And it looks like Demetric Felton Jr. and the Cleveland Browns will get the ball first. We're not going to see Jacoby Brissett we're not going to see Deshaun Watson, in a Cleveland Browns uniform until week 12 when the Browns return to Houston. So right now, it is the Jacoby Brissett show, and there he is. Trying to keep this team in contention for the first 11 games of the season. Former quarterback for the Patriots, originally drafted, obviously back up to Jimmy Garoppolo and Brady for a while, then went to the Colts, had decent spots where he was a solid bridge starter, I'd say. And now he's here in Cleveland, tasked with a big opportunity for the first over half of the season as Kareem Hunt gets the first carry. And that is a big run, not a good start for Carolina's defense. A 12-yard pickup for the RB2, pretty much RB1B there in Cleveland. As we mentioned when we were looking at their roster, the best 1-2 running back duo by far in the league is Brissett. Play action throw. There's his first completion as a Cleveland Brown. That will be complete over the middle of the field to, I am actually not sure who. David Bell, the rookie receiver out of Purdue. So a first completion of Brissett's Browns career is also the first career completion for David Bell. We're getting moved at the line here. Kareem Hunt breaks a tackle, and he's out in the open field. Kareem Hunt all the way down to it's a 14-yard rush. Man, we haven't even seen Nick Chubb yet. They've been running all shotgun formation, all Kareem Hunt. This is not good. All you Kareem Hunt fantasy owners are probably chomping at the bit here in this Madden universe. He's getting another carry. Another carry. How did he break out of that? What a run by Kareem. He won't go down. We need to see an instant replay on that. That is a ridiculous run. He gets double tackled by Brian Burns and Derek Brown, and just bounces off. Corey Littleton just tripped C.J. Henderson. R.I.P. What were you doing? Okay, Browns quickly in the red zone here. Second and intermediate. They finally have Nick Chubb in the game. Their 97 overall X-Factor running back, and he gets the give. Breaks 2 tackles, fighting forward. Oh my lord, this is going to be tough. This is going to be a tough series. I'm not even saying a game. This is going to be a tough entire series. I have a feeling Madden 23 is going to be just tough. Brissett looking to throw. Check down to Chubb. Breaks the tackle. Brought down by Shaq Thompson and Xavier Woods at the 4-yard line. 2nd and 4 at the 4. We're going to try a zone blitz, although I'm not too confident in it. Brissett, quick throw, wide open. Touchdown of the game goes to the Cleveland Browns. Our run defense looked helpless on that first drive, to be honest. Just to be brutally honest. We just got routed by mainly Kareem Hunt, but also Nick Chubb. That's what's crazy, is they didn't even have to use Nick Chubb for most of that series. Didn't even have to use him. 7 plays, 74-yard drive, just over 3 minutes. Solid opening possession for the Cleveland Browns here on the road. Now going to be kicking off to Carolina. Andre Roberts just going to take a knee, touchback, and we will start at the 25-yard line. And out comes the man of the hour, really looking to shine here against his former squad who drafted him first overall, Baker Mayfield. He's still got that throw power. Man, he's still got that crazy nice throw power. I'm always going to be a little bit high on Baker. I really do want him to succeed. I just don't know about wanting to pay him this money in Madden after this year. But we don't have to think about that right now. We got double deuce in the backfield as well. A healthy Christian McCaffrey. Let's hope we can keep it that way. On first down, it's going to be a give to him. McCaffrey, nice run up the middle. That's going to be a pickup of 6 to start off the game. Good stuff. 2nd and 4, we got Terrace and Tommy Tremble in the slot. It's going to be an outside zone give. Christian McCaffrey cutting it back in. Great run, great blocking. 7-yard pickup. 2 good runs to start off Carolina's drive. We just kind of want to get Baker into the rhythm of our offense. We have a new offensive coordinator in Ben McAdoo here in Carolina. Tommy Tremble, quick throw. There we go. Tommy Tremble showed out in the preseason as well. He was really effective. They still got Jadeveon Clowney on that other side of the D-line. He did lose his dev trait, though. When was the last time did Jadeveon ever have a superstar dev? Christian McCaffrey, tough running, and he's going to get first down run. Let's go CMC. Let's go, Christian. Let's try to go a little bit of play action here. Pass pro Tommy, maybe double team, help out on Myles Garrett there a little bit. Baker rolling out. What a catch! What a throw and catch! Baker Mayfield to Terrace Marshall Jr. We're hoping that he has a huge breakout second year in Carolina this year, and that is a very, very good start. Let's run this stretch play to the outside. Not very good blocks. That's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Not really feeling the pass plays here, so we'll just run it with McCaffrey up the middle, 3-yard pickup. We could try this angle play. I would like a different safety valve. Maybe we can get it to Robbie on the comeback or Tremble. Nope, CMC's open. Oh, when CMC's open, you just throw it to him and he can make a move out of the backfield. You can book it. You can freaking book it. What a move by Christian McCaffrey. That might just be, thumbnail option. Just that slick juke. That was on JOK, too. That was on JOK. Let's kind of get that around. Maybe zoom it in a little bit. Maybe a sick little thumbnail right there. Juking out Jeremiah Owusu Koromoa. That's why I say JOK, because I can hardly ever get his pronunciation of his name 100% correct. Let's go, let's go. Nope. We just got blitzed on that slip screen. Is that Harrison? No, that's not Harrison Bryant. That's their tight end. Who is that on that sack? Taven Bryan. 2nd and very long now. We're just knocked outside of the red zone. That's not very good. McCaffrey, not very good blocking. JOK gets his revenge there. That's a TFL. 1-yard TFL, and it's 3rd and forever. Third and forever. Come on. CMC, what a throw and what a throw and what a catch from Baker Mayfield to CMC. Oh, 4th and 1 at the 5. I don't know about that one, Chief. What a throw. What a throw. That might be another thumbnail op. Just that outstretched grab by Christian McCaffrey. Might have to get a thumbnail of Baker darting that too. His throwing animation does look so funky sometimes, though. I will say. The graphics have marginally improved, especially in the replays. The graphics look pretty damn good in the replays. I will say that. I don't think we're taking a field goal. Oh, I don't. But CMC's tired. This is tough, guys. Do we still run it? I think we do. Keep pounding. Keep pounding. He got it. CMC got it. We got a new set of downs inside the 5. Thank the Lord. Ooh, Deonta Foreman's in. We could try like a power O run. Let's just flip it to the other side because I don't like running on Myles Garrett. Deonta Foreman! Let's go! Let's go! Keep pounding, boy. Keep pounding, Deonta. Welcome to Carolina. Welcome to Charlotte, baby. First touchdown of the series officially, and it's Deonta Foreman. How many of y'all predicted that? A Deonta Foreman touchdown with the "You Can't See Me" John Cena celebration. Let's freaking go. Great response drive. Zane Gonzalez boots that one straight through the uprights, and we have a tie ball game here late in the third quarter. Almost double the amount of plays that we ran on that drive compared to the Browns' first drive. Love to see it. I don't mind taking a lot of that clock up. Don't mind it whatsoever. I'm going to kick off to the left with Mr. Johnny Hecker, GOAT punter. Felton's going to take it out. We're just going to let the CPU do their thing on the kick return. Sure. Second possession for Cleveland and Jacoby Brissett. They got to respond now after we scored a touchdown, but their first possession. Let me tell you, it looked damn good. It looked damn good. We're going to cornerback matchups by route running, and let's see how we can run cover 1 here. Caesar DB Derek Brown trying to get him to continue that breakout. Oh, no, and it's going to be a big play instead. Donovan Peoples-Jones, a huge reception for Cleveland. C.J. Henderson. Oh, C.J. He just nabbed it out of his hands. He just nabbed it out of C.J. Henderson's hands. Bruh. And it turns out to be a big play instead. Could have been an interception easily, but not there. They got Nick Chubb in. I formation to play action. Oh my lord, David Njoku just caught that on the sideline. Xavier Woods couldn't play the ball. I'm trash. Quick drive down the field to end the first quarter for Cleveland. They're already inside the 10. And it's 1st and goal to start the second quarter. Game's still tied at 7, but our defense is looking bad, to say the least. It's just looking bad. Pinch the line here, 1st and goal. They got a 2 tight end set with Njoku and Harrison Bryant to give to Nick Chubb. Good stuff. That started with Derek Brown. Shaq Thompson finished it off with the TFL. Good stuff, Shaq. No sweat. No sweat. Let's go cover 2. I don't like going man-to-man here inside the 10. Nick Chubb give again. Nice stop by Matt Ioannidis and Shaq Thompson there. 3rd and goal. You would think they got a throw. And here's Brissett looking to throw. A lot of time to throw. Running out of time, though, and there is Derek Brown and Brian Burns. Thank you. What a covered sack at the goal line. Bend but don't break defense, and we hold them to a field goal. That's what you love to see here in Carolina, especially after giving up 2 unfortunately huge passing plays consecutively. We're only down 3. Cade York, the new kicker for Cleveland, boots through his first field goal on the year. Corey Bajorquez, I think. Booting it deep. Andre Roberts back to return. We'll take it out. Oh, I forgot we have Djax. Djax is going to be our kick and punt returner. We're going to make that change right now, actually. I mean, you already know. You already know he has one of the greatest clips as a punt returner in NFL history. Greatest punt returns ever. Let's see, another guy who has good speed that we don't. I don't want to get hurt. I don't want any of these guys to get hurt. No, we don't really have anyone. We can just keep. I guess. Let's put Shi Smith because he has better speed. And then Djax. Oh yeah, I forgot Christian McCaffrey. They got it as a backup punt returner. No thanks. I don't want CMC to get hurt. No thank you. Let's flip this run. First down, I form. And it's going to be a give to Christian McCaffrey. Nice broken tackle. Only able to fight for a yard, though. Not the best blocking. Second and 9 now. Got a bunch formation for Carolina. And Baker's going to go down. No one was open. And there's Myles Garrett for the first time in today's game. Almost glad I got sacked. Oh, he just destroyed Taylor Moton. He just destroyed Taylor Moton. All right, we're pinned back all the way at our own 10. I don't know. If DJ gets a nice release here, we could go DJ. Flag on the play. It was not a good play. It was... on Taylor Moton, our best offensive lineman, who also just gave up a huge sack to Myles Garrett. And it's going to be 4th and 9. I mentioned earlier that we might make Taylor Moton our left tackle and Ike Ekwonu our right. I'm kind of almost glad that we didn't because I don't want Ike Ekwonu going up against Myles Garrett week 1, to be honest. Nice tackle by Janoris Jenkins there on the punt. As the Browns, midway through the second quarter, will start off at their own 34-yard line. We try to man blitz here. Oh, yeah. Get to him. Get to him! Man blitz works. We set the house. Damian Wilson, the new middle linebacker for the Panthers, making the huge stop there. Second and forever now. Second and a country mile for Cleveland. And, of course, big room to run Kareem Hunt. At least we stopped them only for an 8-yard pickup. They still got a fair bit back. 3rd and 15. We'll go cover 6 here. Njoku, the lone receiver. Oh. B. Burns almost got to him, but we're going to be able to make the stop. Great play. It all started with Brian Burns there. Did you see that edge rush that we got with Brian Burns? He came off quick. For what Myles Garrett did for them in their last defensive possession. And now we're going to be able to force the Browns to punt as well. Good stuff. Fair catch. Deshaun Jackson calls it at the 16-yard line. We're just going to continue to try to establish the run here. I actually kind of want to try running it up the middle. Their D tackles aren't as solid ratings-wise, but we didn't set that. Man, they came screaming off the edge. We're going to pass pro Giovanni Rizzi. Baker dropping back to throw. Finding Robbie Anderson, first reception as a Carolina... No, first reception, not as a Carolina Panther. I'm stupid. First reception with Baker Mayfield, the quarterback that he doesn't like, though. 3rd and short. We can try it. I want to try to run it with CMC. Trust the... Oh, we're short. Oh, my Lord. We're a yard short. Anthony Walker Jr. makes the tackle. Are you joking? We got stuck on Brady Christensen. I don't think we go for it a second time. I mean, we do have Johnny Hecker. Maybe later in this game, if we get in a similar situation, we do a fake punt with our boy Johnny Hecker. Okay. Good play by Miles Hartfield making the tackle there. Browns will start off at the 45, or the 35, excuse me, this time. Press these corners. We're going to go cover one. Oh, yes! Dante Action Jackson, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! First interception on the year for the defense, and it comes in week 1. He was playing man coverage on Amari Cooper, but he switched when the throw was made to David Njoku, and that's a solid interception. We need to make the most out of it here. Let's pass pro Ian Thomas, help out on Myles Garrett's side. Nope, nothing's open. Baker's just going to throw it away. First incompletion comes there. That's all right. Maybe we go 5 wide, little trail concept. Icky's going to be on Myles Garrett here. Hey, good pass blocking, though, and Christian McCaffrey. Good route running, 15-yard reception. Icky actually played really well on that play against Myles. I'm thoroughly impressed with that. First down now at the 27. 2 tight end set. We're just going to give it up the middle to CMC. Run CMC. Pick up a 5. We could try this off tackle run, although we're running against Myles Garrett, so I'm not so confident in it. Hey, it got some good yardage though. Right to the sticks, 4 yards. 3rd and 1. Keep pounding. Keep pounding. That's what we say. Let's go right into the 2-minute. Oh my lord. Are you joking? 4th and inches going right into the 2-minute warning. Dude, we're not. We're just not doing this again. We're not doing this again, Christian. We're not doing this again, Christian. Thank you, Christian. Keep pounding, boy. Let's keep that clock running. I know it's a 2-minute warning, but we're past the 2-minute warning, but kind of doing pretty good here. Flanker drive. May have Terrace Marshall here. Baker dropping to throw. Nope, quick throw, Robbie Anderson. Robbie across the middle. 6-yard pickup. 5 wide maybe would work. Got to get Christian across the field quickly. Got to get Christian across the field quickly. It didn't work. It didn't work. Throw it away. That'll stop the clock too, so that's fine. I think an angle or slip screen, honestly. I think the angle route might be the move. The angle route might be the move. Baker to CMC. He's got the first down. We'll call a timeout there. He's down to the 1 freaking yard line. You hear those chants? Pounding! Pounding! Hey, keep pounding. If you keep chanting it, we're going to keep freaking pounding. Christian McCaffrey! Let's go, baby! Run CMC! Run CMC, baby! Run CMC! Hey! 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 Let's go! Bro, let's freaking go, CMC. First rushing touchdown of the season. Welcome back, Christian freaking McCaffrey. Matt Rule is fired up. Man, we're fired up in the press box. We just chugged like 5 gulps of coffee. LFG. Dan Gonzalez boots it straight through the uprights. We got a 14-10 lead with just over a minute left to go. All right, defense. It's your turn now. We've stepped up a little bit past couple of possessions. We just got to keep it going here. Got to keep it going. We want to go into the half with the lead. I think, yeah, especially because we're getting the ball to start the second half. It would be big. It would be big if we could get an opportunity, even just an opportunity. Not going to get too ahead of myself to go up 2 possessions. So let's get it. Starts right here. Let me get to Burns. Nope, we're not going to get to Burns. I guess we're going to play Marquise Haynes. Oh, he got through. He got through. Oh, CJ again. Man, CJ Henderson, you're whack, bro. Gotta play better, CJ. We can try a nickel blitz here. That might work if we can send the house and get there quick enough. First down. Yes, sir! The nickel blitz! Hey, what's good, Mr. Adati? What's good, Liam? You're in New York? Let's go. The Big Apple. We're here with episode 1. Welcome to episode 1 of our Madden 23 Panthers franchise here on the PS5. Second and forever. Here for the Browns in week 1. They're trying to run their 2-minute drill. What a throw, Donovan Peoples-Jones. DPJ's got room to run, and Jeremy Chin brings him down in bounds. Clock still ticks, but what a play. What a throw from Jacoby Brissett to Donovan Peoples-Jones. Oh, Brian Burns is gassed. That's not good. Play action. Oh, no, Jeremy Chin. No, we just gave up the lead. What a throw. Receiving touchdown for the rookie out of Purdue, David Bell. Jacoby Brissett just dotted us up. That was a 1-minute drill, and Jacoby Brissett dotted us up. Tomorrow, let's go. Who are they playing? I mean, I could probably look, but you probably obviously know. Wow, that sucks. Wow, that really sucks. Thanks, all Madden. York. 4 plays, 74 yards. Wow. 51 seconds. 3 for 3. 81 yards for Jacoby Brissett. He was perfect. As perfect as can be on that drive. Our secondary is not looking so hot. Oh, Yankees Blue Jays. That's going to be a good game. Here's Deshaun Jackson. Down to the 28 with 11 seconds left. Should we just try to take a shot? Should we just try to take a shot at DJ? If we can get this boot working. Nope, he got hit. Yeah, that's the only shot we'll take. We'll just run out the second half with CMC. And it's not going to be a very good run. Only a pickup of 1. And we are going into halftime, ladies and gentlemen, here in week 1. I mean, there was some good, there was some bad. There was some good, there was some bad. Our secondary is actually playing a lot worse than I'd really want it to. Yes, sir, Madden 23 on the PS5. This is our opening episode of probably personally, my most anticipated franchise for me as an individual. Obviously, with our diehard favorite team, Carolina Panthers. Franchise mode being, I mean, we're a franchise YouTuber. Yes, sir, this is episode 1. We got Madden 23. Pre-ordered it like 4 hours before it released last night at 8 p.m. Eastern is when we bought it, and it released at midnight Eastern. Trey Lance, and his as the Niners quarterback, he's got a 21-7 lead on Justin Fields in Chicago. Who are they starting in Pittsburgh? I'm assuming it's Trubisky, and the Steelers, excuse me, are actually beating the Bengals going into the half. Trubisky, despite throwing a pick, 2 touchdowns. Najee Harris, 5 yards per carry. Do you have a player in this? That's good that you mention it. We're actually going to be starting our face of the franchise shortly after the episode. This will be the last game, our home and season opener. Will be the last game of episode 1 for our Panthers franchise. We're going to take a lunch break after that, and then we're going to be coming back with our face of the franchise. As I said earlier, I would recommend going and looking quickly, maybe even just scrubbing through. Oh man, I kind of want to. Running the ball outside's actually working better. And we kind of got to defend this pass game. Oh yeah, that deep ball is killing us. Yeah, so shortly, I would... My mic is glitching? No, it's not. Yeah, no, it's not. It's probably just on your side. Anyways, shortly after this episode, we are going to be starting Face of the Franchise. I'd recommend going back, watching the 43-minute stream that we had last night on Madden 22. That was our last stream. We closed out our realistic career mode in kind of a way that will quite literally tie into Face of the Franchise this year. So, anywho, let's get the second half underway, ladies and gentlemen. We're down 17-14, getting the ball first. Here's Deshaun Jackson on the return. He's got speed. We didn't get blocks, though. He's going to go out to the 18-yard line. Back out comes Christian McCaffrey in this Panthers offense. He's been really bottled up. This is a good run defense for Cleveland. The meta has changed in Madden. You cannot run the ball easily anymore in this freaking game. It's just not going to happen. We could try to run a zone play up the mid. Nope, that got horribly blocked up, as you can see. 17 carries, 42 yards, dude. Really? We're trying to get this man involved. But when the run's being bottled up like that, you're not going to have much success. Robbie Anderson, good little catch. He drove 5 hours to New York. Dang, homie. 5-yard reception, and it's 3rd and 7. That drag verticals play like never works. Maybe gun under. Man, they could be sending the house, though. We might not have much time to throw. Nope. Jump back into coverage. Myles Garrett, though. Myles Garrett. Was he even blocked? No, he wasn't. What's happening here? What's happening here? What is happening here? What is happening here? What's happening here? Taylor Moton. Dude. Why? Why go into block Taven Bryan? Austin Corbett is literally, like, dry humping you from behind because that's not your guy to block. Classic Madden. While Myles Garrett, let's just get Myles Garrett off in the distance, too. While Myles Garrett is absolutely unblocked. See, there are just things that it's like, Like, it's like you can make your game freaking more difficult, but it's the way you make it more difficult, dude. Why? Why do this? This is not simulation football. That would never happen. That is our best offensive lineman in Taylor Moton as an 84, 83 overall right tackle. I get that he's not going to be able to effectively guard Myles Garrett, the 99 X factor that he is, but at least freaking try. At least try. You didn't even try. That just bugs me to the umpteenth degree, dude. I can't even fathom that. That's a good play by Corey Littleton. Almost an interception. 2nd down now for Cleveland. We digress. We move on. It is what it is. Can't always get what you want. Brissett looking to throw. Oh, man. Why? I can't do this game. Dude, this game is still bad. This game is still bad. This game is still bad because there's no reason. So JC Horn, we're playing cover 2. You can easily see it, right? Bam. There's your middle zone. I'm sorry that I'm ranting about this, but hear me out. Here's your middle zone. Boom, cover 2. There's your other flat right here, or your other zone in the middle. Right? Left middle. Boom. Shaq Thompson's playing out over there. Here's JC Horn, right? He's playing that right zone, right in the middle. Okay, right? Why is it? Tell me. Why is it then right only when Jacoby is about to throw to DPJ, instead of playing in his freaking zone, JC Horn decides, nah, I think even though Jacoby's going to throw it right now, I think I can get there in half a second and run towards the quarterback. Hey, might as well try it, right, JC? No, wrong. What the frick is this? What is this? EA, why? This is why I can't freaking user defensive linemen and have the fun that I want to have in this game, because the CPU, it's horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. It is absolutely god-awful. I can't believe this game sometimes. Okay, that's a good play. It's a good play. Marquise Haynes and D-Jax. We just might have to play the middle of the field, literally just to mitigate whatever bull crap's going on here. Switching so weird in the formation that we're in. Nope, I make a horrible tackle still. Kareem Hunt, big reception, 17-yard. I mean, look, I'm not good, but at least if we're usering in the middle, there'll be more room for user error than that horrible, unfun to look at, glitchy CPU errors that keep happening. Check down David Njoku. It's a good sideline grab. Reception of 2. Oh my gosh, I'm horrible with my adjustments this year. There's Amari Cooper, 5-yard reception. Brought down out of bounds. 3rd and short now. Let's go, Carolina. Pinch that line in case they give it to Kareem. Jacoby, nowhere to throw, and he's brought down by Spider-Man. There you go, B. Burns. Bend but don't break defense. Thank you. Thank you. I wonder if they should add Brian Burns' signature. Because he does have a signature celly when he gets sacks. He does that Spider-Man pose. I mean, if you've watched any Panthers football even last year, you've seen guys on the offense at the Spider-Man pose too. Because Brian Burns is just a beast. Yeah, big flex. Let's go, Liam. That's what I love to see. That's what Brian Burns be doing on the sideline right now. Oh, let's go, D-Jax. Big room to run, Deshaun Jackson. Probably our best return in Madden 23 so far, and it's only out for 37. But that's something to be excited about. Let's go. We need to get this running game going at some point. Full momentum is against us now, and Myles Garrett is in his zone. Man, there's not much room to run here, y'all. I'm not even joking. Not much room to run at all. I am really worried about Myles Garrett on that edge. I mean, that was, yeah. Yeah, welcome to Madden 23. You're not going to get these throws as easy as you want, dude. I mean, it's not these sub linebackers and these safeties. That's Ronnie Harrison. They respond a lot quicker on all Madden. It's a crossbody throw, by the way. That animation, nice, Baker. It totally looks like you're throwing there. Totally looks like you're throwing there. Yeah, I was trying to aim it up over the defense, but man, I wonder what his jumping is. That's a nice vert by Ronnie Harrison. But tough throw. Tough throw to make. Yeah, it's unfortunate. You don't want to see Baker make mistakes against his former team, especially in the season opener, but that's just a tough throw to make. Also, shouts out to you for that straight face, John Yo. I don't think I've seen you in the chat before, but welcome. Welcome. It's going to happen. Look, if you're a new viewer coming to the Centric YT channel, to quote Bangle as well, Bangle says this all the time, you're not watching this channel for gameplay. You're watching it for the franchise content, for the stories, as DPJ gets a nice reception in man coverage against JC Horn. Yeah, it's just not good. Not good response times. And man, by JC. We're not trying to be the sweatiest GOAT online player in Madden out here. I definitely don't care about the game enough to do that whatsoever. If I'm being completely a buck with you. Even though I paid $70 for it, it's just because football was my favorite sport. Let's go! Damian Wilson. That was a big hit, but couldn't stop the 7-yard reception. We're going to go cover 2 again, although it didn't necessarily work the last time, and it's a give to Kareem Hunt. He's got the outside zone, broken tackle, all the way down to the 6-yard line. A 6-yard pickup for Kareem. Let's just pinch the line. We'll stay in zone, just in case they play action it. Nope, it's a give to their fullback. We got a hit stick on him, but he's all the way down to the 1-yard line. Man, how was that hole wide open? We'll use our, oh, I almost jumped. We'll use our DB. They're passing it. Quick throw, DPJ. Touchdown, Browns. Shoot. And they're hitting the, what is that? Know you like it when I lean in the leg. That's the only thing I can reference it to. It's like a really old Chris Brown song. With that dance move. Good throw, though. Good throw. I don't know who 29 is, but they didn't respond fast enough. They're going for 2, you cheeky bastards, pardon my French. Why do you need 2? Why do you need to? You really need to, y'all? They're not going to get to. Thank the Lord. 12-point game, 26-14, just under 2 minutes left in this game. Yeah, it's a rip. It's a rip, especially that they got the touchdown off the Baker interception. Let's go to Sean. Tried to juke there. Brought down at the 24, though. Yeah, it's rough. You know it's rough when Christian McCaffrey's under 3 yards per carry as well. Oh, but here's a big run. Here's a big run. Finally, that's probably CMC's biggest run for 15 yards there of the day. I almost think that we got to try to go deep. Maybe we go Robbie. Maybe we go Robbie if we get the time. I'm going to pass pro Tommy Tremble because I hate Myles Garrett. Nope, but DJ's open. It's just inaccurate. He was under pressure. Oh, Baker. Oh, Baker. That's all right. Second down here. Christian McCaffrey just got fumbled. Just got fumbled? Really, Centric? Wow. Okay. Things are going south. Things are going south. Yeah, if you get into tackle battles, man, you have a chance to fumble. And we just got peanut punched by Greg Newsome. Pretty cool animation. Not very cool that it happened to us. Dude, we can't catch a break in Madden 23. I swear. I swear, dude, this all Madden CPU, especially in the second half, they'll turn it up on you. They will turn it up. I don't know about... I know a lot of you guys probably have the PS4 and Xbox One. So I don't really know. I mean, I probably just wouldn't buy the game if you have those consoles. Just don't waste your money. It's not going to be much different of a game. Even more so than this one. But if you're on next-gen consoles, on the Series S or X or whatever it's called, or the PS5, I would heavily recommend trying out all Madden. It's a lot different. It's a lot harder. A lot of people, especially franchise offline players, were complaining that the CPU last year, even for all Madden, was too easy. It's not too easy this year. It's really not. Thank the Lord they missed the field goal. Cade York shanked that wide right. All right, we're giving new life. CMC, dude. I'm not getting into any more tackle battles with you. Just go down. 21 carries, 64 yards. It's been rough. 2 tight ends set here on second down. We're going to send DJ deep. I don't know. DJ Moore's been shut down in this game. DJ! Dropped it. Tried to throw it high for him. And that will be the end of the third quarter. Going into the fourth, it's been rough. Especially in the second half. Third quarter for our offense. Running game overall, the entire game has just been non-existent. We're going to pass pro Tommy here. Maybe hit, hopefully Terrace Marshall or CMC. Maybe DJ Moore could get deep on that deep route. And we're not going to get time. It's a strip sack. Icky recovers it. Oh my Lord, Miles. We don't have time for anything. This is all Madden, y'all. Wow. And again, shouts out to Taylor Moton for being one of the worst, best offensive linemen in this freaking game. Why are you double teaming Taven Bryan? Anyways. Noted, probably have to manually double team their best pass rusher more often than I want to, because then I know that it's just going to glitch out the rest of the offensive line and we're going to let somebody else through just as easily. So it's not really going to matter, but we'll try it. We'll try to double team Myles Garrett, see if that works. We'll try. Donovan Peoples-Jones has gone off. 5 receptions, a $103 and a touchdown. My Lord, y'all. My Lord. I mean, this is a solid Browns team. On paper, obviously, you're going to expect that they win this game. So, can't really complain much overall. Oh, my. Corey Littleton misses the tackle. Luckily, J.C. Horn makes a nice play. 2nd and 6. We're going classic Phil Snow defense, playing prevent cover 4. Check down to Kareem. Nope, foot out of bounds. I think we might have to turn intentional grounding off, just solely because for some reason it makes the CPU AI run through the reads a little bit more effectively. As Amari Cooper gets the catch, first down, gain there, right at the stick. CJ Henderson making a tackle, but it's not enough. Frick, dude. Yeah, we'll probably have to turn intentional grounding off. I'm seeing him check down to the running back too much. Too often, and then it's like, it's too late too, is what it is. It's like never a completion. He never has anywhere to go. Nope, didn't mean to go man up 3 deep. Guess we're just going to go cover 3 here. Shaq Thompson spying across the middle. Oh, we got coverage downfield. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Just any pass rush, dude. No pass rush on that play. David Bell eventually broke the zone. Dude, are you joking? We got Jeremy Chin man-on-man on Amari Cooper. If this is a pass, we're screwed. It's not. And, okay. 2-yard gain. Holy foot, dude. Something wrong, we too low. Holy foot. Bang, bang, ow. I feel all of those. Give Kareem Hunt. Good stop, good stop. Nice job, Jeremy Chin, coming in to help. If we could just please hold him to a field goal. Look, we'd be down 15, but we'd still have a chance with a touchdown and 2 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion. Would give us a chance there if we can hold him here. Please, get him. Get him. Get him. Thank you, Yetur Gross-Matos and Derek Brown. Bend but don't break defense. Give us a very slim chance to still be in this game. We have to score a touchdown quick, and we are not good at doing that this year. Not in this year's game. No siree, Bob. I'd give us about a 5% chance to win right now. Ooh, close game between the Falcons and the Saints. The Falcons are actually playing pretty well. Okay, Marcus Mariota. Deshaun Jackson out to the 23. He's got 4 tutties. Marcus has got 4 tutties. Gee, I would really love to get, CMC open on a wheel route. Will we have enough time to throw the frickin'... Nope. The first time I try to double team Myles Garrett. What did I tell y'all? Because this is... Madden, please fix your game. Please fix your game. I'm gonna need sliders to come out real quick for this pass blocking. I'm gonna need sliders to come out real quick for this pass blocking. My phone's at 10% too, jeez. I mean, like, what can we even do here? We're gonna get hit for a safety. We are gonna get actually drilled for a safety here. Guess the wonky score just got evened out, if you want to look at it that way. Oh my lord. I just wanna show y'all just the epitome of my frustration. Nope, not this one. Not the oh. It's funny that Madden won't even let me look at the replay. That's hilarious. They don't want me to look at their mistakes. They don't want me to look. And for anyone that says, "Oh, you're losing because you're bad," yeah, you're right. I probably am losing because I'm bad. But there's these few plays, and just way too many to count, honestly, for a simulation advertised football game, where I have a guy in zone coverage. He, for some reason, decides, hey, screw it, right as the quarterback's throwing the ball in my zone, I'm going to just charge for the quarterback instead of playing my zone. That shouldn't happen in simulation football. Can you argue with me on that? That should be a thing in this game? Can you argue with me that in man coverage the same thing happens? Can you argue with me that Taylor Moton, my best offensive lineman, just doesn't even try to guard the 99 superstar X Factor Myles Garrett? Can you argue with me that that's realistic? Can you really? When anyone can do that, then I'll concede that this is a good game. But we all know this. I mean, we don't buy Madden because it's a good game. We buy Madden because we're suckers. Because all the way back in 2005, they bought the sole licensing rights to the NFL to make simulation games, so no other company can contest them. And ever since then, they have just not given a shit, pardon my French. Because they have no competition. All they care about are the modes that make them money with microtransactions. So to all you guys that are paying for Ultimate Team packs over and over again, you're the problem too. Because you keep funding this dog water company to make this dog water game. I watched a Soft Drink Sports, shouts out to Soft Drink Sports on YouTube. Watched the documentary. I mean, he makes videos every year on why Madden's not good. But he also made a video that was very popular on every feature that they removed. They removed over 70 features in this franchise mode. Back all the way over like a decade ago. A lot of y'all may not have even been born, or were probably infants, not old enough to even play the game. Which I feel really bad for you if you're in that age range, because you never got to play a good Madden game. You really never got to play a good Madden game. It's never been good for y'all. They've removed over 75 features. I think they've literally added back, including what their biggest advertised one was, the free agency, which granted I am excited to see, but it's just a revamp, half-assed attempt of Madden 12's free agency. Madden 12's free agency was still a lot better. And way less basic. Player tags, another thing that they advertised was going to be in the game this year. It's already been in the game. It already has. They just rebranded. It wasn't called player tags. Here's my Madden rant. Long story short. As we lose 31-14. All Madden's tough. And yes, it is cheesy. Yes, I am excited for realistic sliders to be dropped mostly by Matt 10. Charter 04, shouts out to Charter 04. It's another slider content creator, or slider creator on Operation Sports forums that makes pretty good yearly sliders. I usually download or make, I get their 2 slider sets when they first come out with them. And then kind of alternate, see which one I like a little bit better. I've been using Matt 10s the past couple of years. Yeah, just not a good day. Not a good day for our offense, for our defense, for our whole team. I mean, Baker, 62% completion percentage is good, but only 106 yards, no touchdowns to 1 pick. We couldn't move the ball downfield because we couldn't run the ball. 21 carries, 64 yards for Christian McCaffrey is god-awful. 3 yards a carry, horrible. He was our leading receiver. 4 receptions, 53 yards. 2 sacks. We had a lot of sacks. We got to the quarterback. But that's going to be the case for both teams. Myles Garrett with 3.5 sacks because Myles Garrett wasn't getting blocked half the freaking time. He wasn't even getting a palm put on him. Anyways. Thanks, Madden, for already making me want to cry. Literally, oh my God. It's different if I'm going to, like, oh, Browns on paper. I know that I don't have a chance. It's the way they make you freaking lose. It's so egregious that they advertise this as a simulation sports game. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. I can't believe it. Literally less than 24 hours in and I'm already fed up with this freaking game, dude. Reply to a camp standout. Oh my lord, what do we got here? Derek Brown, did you at least do good? Okay, good. At least we got Derek Brown to continue to do good. That's one positive outlook. 10,000 XP, okay. It's a really positive outlook. Yeah, we didn't freaking get any key to victory. CMC, why are you wearing red gloves? Red is not part of our color scheme in Carolina in any way, shape, or form. And the red cleats? Okay. Got it. Guess you like red. All right. Well, we're going to advance to the next week and then close out this episode. I really don't know. I really want to find some better sliders. This freaking game, dude. It's like, they were like, oh, we heard your feedback. Pass blocking and run blocking. Too overpowered in Madden 22. Which pass blocking wasn't even. Yeah, run game was the meta. If you went offset I and stretch plays, and that's why I don't freaking play online, because that's all everyone does. Cover 3 breakers with 4 verticals, or they run offset I stretch. It's so boring. But they're like, nah. This year, we're going to make it tough. We're going to make it tough. We're going to make it so that the offensive linemen are brain dead. Absolutely brain dead. That'll make it fun for people, right? It'll make it more challenging. Sure, EA, you achieved your goal there. All Madden is more challenging. But why the hell like that? Why the hell are you doing it like that? Rant over. I'm done. I'm going to go eat lunch, try to de-stress. Maybe we'll have a lot better of a time just player locking and freaking face of the franchise, even though I know that's going to be a half-ass mode too, especially compared to 2K. But whatever. I can't believe I spent $70 on this game. I'll see y'all later.